everything.
Oh, hello. Corey, I love your decor behind
you.
You know, I'm on a MacBook today, so I won't be having any freaking backgrounds because let me see. Oh, look, no, it popped up. Let me see. Can I grab one?
Sorry.
I like your house, Corey. I like that. Okay, let's both look like we're chilling like feelings. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna pop up or not. Oh my god! Oh my god! We're both sitting in our living rooms.
That's me and my snuggie.
Hello. Look, and I'm weird. I'm having hot flashes or something because mom's in a tank top and shorts. Okay?
That's all right.
Because you know it's hot. It's hot in these menopausal streets.
I know. Boy, don't I know menopausal streets.
These menopausal streets be hot like the club in 1996, girl. It'd be hot.
Freaknik hot. Freaknik hot.
Hot. You know what, you guys? Thanks for coming into Larger Curves. Me and Corey are just up here having fun. Oh my gosh. Brendan, hello. DV's in the house. Hello. Sonia's in the house. Hello. Oh my God. So me and Corey are obviously chilling at our beautiful abodes. Okay. Mm-hmm. These are our real abodes. You guys can't get these on Google.
No.
Yeah, you can. You too can be the owner of this proud living room on Google.
Well, you can't own this one because this is my dream home.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So if she's dreaming,
you can't have this.
Then you guys don't snake on any of her dreams. Don't be a Kim Zolciak and take the name Cash for your baby, right? When she said she wanted that for the name of her baby. Don't do it. Don't do it. So you know what? Me and Corey are here. No, don't search for nothing. Don't search. No. We need to do some clap-ins.
Yes.
Thank you guys for being here.
Autumn's mom.
Sonia, Ellen V, Bianca, Autumn's mom, DV, and Brendan are all in the house this Sunday afternoon with your girl, Corey. She's over here. That's Corey. And I'm Larger Curves.
I knew that was right.
We decided that we was just gonna come. Oh, Linda Gamble's in the house. Linda, it's been so long, darling. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, Ellen. Thanks for being here, my wonderful curvies and my Lola Laners. Karen Frazier, love you back. You know what, guys? Me and Corey decided to come on these YouTube streets and talk about it all. Okay, a couple of things happened overnight. Our girl Portia, #LoveWins. The wedding was yesterday, and it was spectacular and amorific. And then we had a bevy of beautiful stars at the nuptials. So we'll talk about that. I didn't make a list. You'll have to remind me in the chat or whatever what I'm saying, okay? And then I wanted to talk about Monique Samuels not returning to Love and Marriage DC. Oh my, what? Why? Wasn't that her show? Wasn't it gonna be her grand return to our airwaves?
She the queen.
It was one season and it imploded. I wonder
she the queen though. She the queen.
Yeah, she the queen. I don't know what happened to the queen that the court would stay and you had to leave the castle. I'm not sure. I am not into DJ's Fun Size nor Jamie and his wife. There was a lot of stuff going on that show. So we're going to have to talk about that too. Let me see. Oh, everybody's saying hello. Yes. Okay. So what did you think? Oh, and then of course, Love and Marriage Huntsville last night. Did you happen to see that fiasco?
I saw that.
Okay, why don't we start where you want to start? Since you are my humble guest, everybody, if you don't know, now you do. My girl Corey has a channel with Lola Lane in these YouTube streets. Y'all should go check it out. If you haven't already, subscribe over there. Give them some support because it's all about support. There's enough to go around. We should all have bajillions of subscribers because the world just reached 8 billion? So come on. Give us some subs. All right.
Some love.
Yes. Linda said, I heard it's allegedly she's returning to ours. I heard that rumor too. We will talk on it, Linda. I like Monique, but reality TV is not for her. It's not seeming like it's her cup of tea.
Nope.
It's not seeming like it. Okay, so let's start there. Do you think that it's marketing Or what? Did you see what Carlos King posted after all this news started buzzing? I heard the Jasmine brand, shout out to the Jasmine brand, were the first people to be like, oh my God, Monique isn't going back to Love and Marriage DC. Oh, I don't know why. And so we have no idea why, right? And then I went directly over to Monique's page on her Instagram, and I was like, she didn't post nothing about it because she tried to dispel the rumors quick.
Of course,
right?
she does.
So she's not touching on this one. Only the last thing on her page was her and Chris dressed up at Portia's wedding. Okay. And they look like Wakanda Forever beautiful. Okay. And then I went on Carlos's page because he posted something about here. I'll read it to y'all. Okay. Carlos did post something. I was like, is this about that? Because on Carlos King's Instagram story, did you see what he posted, y'all?
No, I didn't. My exposure to Carlos King is very few and far between.
Yeah. Like I like Carlos, but only 3 days a week.
He rubs me the wrong way and he irks the hell out of me.
Yeah, I don't know why he irks me. Oh my God, Naughty Love.
Hi.
I love Naughty. Naughty has a channel in these YouTube streets too, you guys. Be sure you go and check her out. Support. Okay?
I didn't get a chance to really meet her last time because we was arguing over them fools at Potomac.
Right. Well, did you see what Carlos wore to the wedding? I don't know.
Yeah, I saw that suit.
So this is Carlos, and he went with Giselle, No Fashion Bryant. Again, I don't know what she was wearing. Now, you could have wore anything, Gisela, but I don't know why you had
feathers.
Yeah, she looked like Pink Bird, and I was not here for it. All right.
Big Bird's cousin.
Sheila Mack is in the hizzle for shizzle. Oh my God. Thanks for being here. So, okay, but look, this is what he posted. So we heard the news about Monique not coming through, right? And
I saw the promo. It was like just two couples.
Oh my God. I didn't have my stuff, but this is what he posted. I'm going to read it to you guys. Okay. It says, when I say I'm blessed, I don't mean money or material things. I mean situations that were sent to destroy me didn't even touch my soul. You know what Larger Curve said under that? Larger Curve said, so Monique quit on you, huh?
Yes. Because no, it's just right. I
really put that right there. You can see it. It's right under. It's like the second comment down right there. It says, "So Monique quit on you, huh?"
Yes, honey. Yes.
Okay. But look, Jamie Tyler, who's one of the last standing couples on this freaking show, Love and Marriage. Who's it's called? DC. He was like one of the first people to give like, what's this mean? 2 hands like this. Is that high five? That was what was happening. Yeah, so
he liked it.
Yeah, so for him to say it, I was like, this must have been about Monique and the person, because then Ariana, his wife, the other Tyler lady, the real Ariana Tyler, she did 3 of those hands.
Ooh, child.
So I think it's about Monique. Let's see if the other people from the show did anything. I don't see DJ Quick Size on here.
Quick Size.
Or his wife. They didn't comment on it. And I heard that Winter Harris, who I got to interview here on Large. Yeah. So I heard that Winter Harris is currently filming with a friend. So I don't know if she got to be a main person and now she's bringing on friends to be careful who you bring on these shows. All I know is that if I ever go on a show, I don't think I want to bring anybody, because I'm either going to have to turn on them or they're going to have to turn on me. You know what I'm saying? So I think that I won't bring on an authentic, real person who holds space in my heart. I might bring on somebody who I don't mind sacrificing.
Yeah, like Monique did.
Yeah, you know the Illuminati loves a good sacrifice. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Monique took poor Winter and just shoved her under that truck.
Yes, oh my God.
Now he bust a Mac 10.
Oh my God, she was like, okay. How do you set up the person and then still have time to jump back in the bus and then ride over them?
Child, I don't even know. Monique knows how to do that, honey.
She does.
She knows how to do it. She knows how to do it well.
I think it's because she been sniffing all that gas she be lighting us with.
You know it. She's the most He is the gaslightingest person besides Marcel that I have
Right?
ever
Oh my God.
seen.
Winter
in
did
my
say Monique was going
entire-
to divorce Chris. Oh my God. She did, Linda? Was that last season and I missed it? Or recently in one of her lives? Because you know our girl Winter loves to go live and talk about it.
She sure do.
Shout out to Winter. She has a YouTube channel if you guys haven't checked it out. And you know Karen Huger has a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, but does she ever do anything?
Yes, she's been doing after things like she thinks she did with Dr. Heavenly. Yes.
Well, I have to check that out.
So we can talk
I
about
stopped
that
watching because she wasn't doing nothing.
Because so she went live. She said she's going to start going live after every show.
Okay.
And she went live last week after the Real Housewives of Potomac aired last week to say that she's not a colorist. And I said in her comments, LRGA's comment said, "Hit dogs holla, Karen." Oh. Yeah, that's how I felt about it, because why do you have to announce that you're not a colorist? You and Ashley are announcing, "Oh, I'm not a colorist. I'm not a colorist." But then when we talk to our girl Candace, who I love, hashtag keep your hands to yourself. When I'm freaking looking at Candace said even on the red carpet for the Soul Train Awards that they've had a discussion about the colorism on the show.
Oh, okay.
And so all of her and her castmates have had this discussion. So basically, Ashley and Karen specifically feigning ignorance is a direct, what's it called when you, contradiction.
Yeah.
It's a direct contradiction to what Homegirl said. Candace is saying that they've acknowledged it, right? So I'm just like, what is going on? Let's see what the people are saying. Yes, Monique and Chris happily separated. No way! Naughty!
I can believe it.
Linda said it was last season at the reunion. She said they was going to get a freaking divorce. And then Naughty Love said Monique is trying to save her marriage. That's on life support. Too little, too late. Too much, too little, too late to ever film again. Too much, too little, too late. The viewers have seen in all our BS. Yeah, we call BS. Okay? Okay? I can make a song up about anything, y'all. Okay? Yeah, too much, too little, too late. The last season, Monique are happily make it make sense in my freaking house. Oh, how does that go again? I'm sorry, make it make sense. I'm just giving you the regular claps. I was trying to make a sound. But I've never been to that many games in real life. I know gold!
I know that's right. Mims in the house.
Right?
Tosh in the house too. Tosh ski.
Mims, I saw that salad. Hi, Mims. Let's see, we got more comments. Natashi's in the house. No way. No way. Yes, Natasha. We totally already talked about how you can get these beautiful designs.
Not mine.
Not on Google.
Not mine.
Now you can get on Google. This isn't actually my abode. My bed isn't made, and a lot of different things are going on in my
I'm
bed.
manifesting this great.
Yeah, so that's her manifestation. That's basically her vision board, y'all. Do not come up in these YouTube streets with her vision board for your background, or we know that you're a biter. You're a biter, okay? A biter.
This is my actual dream home. It actually exists. I know the address and everything.
Yes, right?
It's for sale, and I'm buying it.
Yeah, that's what you say. That's exactly, you have to ask, believe, receive. Duh. Actually, I've been hearing this other way to manifest is declare.
Okay, well, this is my house.
Yes,
you can't have it. I'm sitting at the kitchen counter. You know,
Karen just denied that Potomac had a color. Yes, and that's what I think is so interesting.
There is a colorism issue, but I don't think what's going on with Wendy is a colorism issue. I just think they just don't care about Wendy. I think they just don't like her.
Yes.
She's not a likable person.
I know you keep telling me that, and I keep hearing you, but I don't believe it.
Okay. But there is a colorism issue there.
Yes, definitely.
But I just think Wendy's an a-hole and no one really likes her.
But see, I don't feel like she's any more of an asshole. I feel like
Ashley's a bigger a-hole.
Okay, let me not even say it like that.
That
makes me feel like she could potentially be an asshole for me to say it. Like everybody's an asshole. So she hasn't done or said anything specific assholey to me, in my opinion.
Okay.
Whereas like I can give you a Rolodex of examples of how the other ladies have been very assholic towards each other.
They all are.
Mr. Wendy is nilch, zilch, void of things. So tell me 3 asshole things Wendy did.
Always declaring that she has the 4 degrees. Okay.
How is that an asshole? Okay. And
you told us
admitted. She said that production asked her to mention it. She said that. It's not her fault that she overdid it. She was directed by production to play it up, to zhuzh it up. Why? When we were first being introduced to her, because it's such high accolades. What other housewives ask for?
You can tell this woman is highly educated. Off the bat, you can tell that. She lacks people skills. That's just me.
A lot of highly intelligent people are socially awkward. I agree.
I live with one.
My nephew was a genius, and he's very socially awkward. You would want to call somebody on him sometimes, but he's a genius.
I live with one. He's in the room with me right now. He's got earphones on, and he's listening to us right now.
Oh, see?
And he never leaves me.
Yeah. See, pure genius, socially awkward, not his fault. Doesn't make him an asshole. It's just his way of existing.
Sometimes he is an asshole, though.
But not on purpose. It's because other people aren't used to his vibe. So we have what we call a social norm. And when people act outside of that, we start labeling it with asshole and all these other things. But it's just a norm that we created. Like, I mean, if I could say I don't want to be a lady anymore, and that's supposed to be a norm, then can't we allow for like, maybe that wasn't such an asshole thing? Like,
we can. We can.
I'm not trying to even change your mind. I'm just trying to make it all fit in my head.
I will give you that one. But
I have a tiny human mind, and I try to comprehend too many things.
No, you got a big mind. A big mind and a big heart, you know?
Yes. My son always says, Mom, use your big brain. That's a big brain problem, Mom. You never liked Wendy either?
See?
Oh, no, she said they. They never liked Wendy. Yeah.
Well, then,
no Wendy slander. Thank you, Evie.
I'm not slandering Wendy. I just don't like the chick.
Yes. In your theater room. That's right. Look, they're speaking life into your freaking vision.
That's right.
Natasha said that Corey will soon be broadcasting in her theater room like Mims. Right. I'm co-signing. I'm gonna add a theater room to my vision board, y'all. I'm gonna add a vision board.
Your curves will be my first.
You guys know
yes, besides Lola.
Okay. Yes, Wendy is sugar and spice. Exactly, LMV. Thank you, Corey. I agree with the what? Such conflicting opinions.
Wendy rubs people the wrong way.
Some people just get rubbed the wrong way. And I'm one of those people. I'm not for everybody, but the people I'm for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
and that's why I love you.
Yeah, because you're right. Not everybody's gonna fit on the boat. Not everybody's getting on the boat.
I don't like Karen either. So
I don't like Karen.
I don't like Giselle. I dang sure don't like Robin.
Oh, Rob the Builder is no bueno. Her roid rage is really out of control these days. I don't know if she's coming down or going up, whatever she's on. I don't know.
I want her to stop acting like she's from the hood.
But she isn't vindictive and evil. My point is,
I don't know about that.
She's not vindictive and evil. How is she vindictive? So when she mentions her degrees, it's vindictive?
No. When she throws up the fact that Giselle doesn't have anybody all the time.
That's a little vindictive. All the time
from Giselle going after her husband.
Yeah, that was
she looks like Idris Elba.
Yeah. No bueno. Naughty love movements at 4 degrees, submissive to her husband, her African culture, perfect mommy.
Okay, I don't know if she's a perfect mommy. I don't know.
I love it.
I don't know her like that. I'm glad she has 4 degrees. I wish she would show more of her Nigerian culture other than
saying she's Nigerian.
Yes. I was hoping for that.
I bet she did. Actually, I think she
showed
did.
the baby infancy thing.
When she interviewed with Carlos King, she said she did a lot of other scenes that they didn't keep. She did a lot of family stuff.
I wish she would have did.
Yes.
Because
her and Candace gave the people a lot of stuff to work with, and what they chose to let us see has nothing to do with the excellence that is their families or interactions therein.
Well, I know Candace has a nice mom. I know Candace has a nice family.
Well, her and her mom were at Portia's wedding.
Oh, wow.
Spectacular.
That was at the wedding?
Yeah, Portia's mom and her mom, and Nene stepped out with Nagoyi, whatever his name is.
Okay.
And Giselle was there, and Drew Sidora stepped out.
Okay.
Who else did I see in there? Anybody else know anybody else?
Did Anila go? Because she was kept posting about it.
Was Anila there with somebody?
I don't know. Because she kept posting about it.
No, I feel like, okay, DV has a good point. Wendy demeaning Karen because she didn't have a degree, was it not an a-hole thing to do? Okay, how about this? I don't think that was an a-hole thing to do because it was in response to Karen knocking her 4 degrees and saying she didn't know the lady. So it was like a reaction. You guys keep on, she says things back after somebody says something not so nice, and then she gets deemed the asshole.
Yeah, well, Karen's, I don't know her, was a Mariah Carey. I don't know her.
But obviously she did, and it was a lie. So and that's part of my issue with Karen is she's such a
But that was a Mariah Carey. I don't know her.
It wasn't a real. I don't know her.
Like I really don't know this chick. I really don't want to know this chick.
Oh, Sheena Latoya. Hello.
And I can't really say that was a lie because she was being shady. Okay.
Yeah,
just
we
a
can
little
never
bit.
act
I really don't like
either.
Karen either because Karen gives me in our culture where I'm up here and you're down here.
Yeah, and it's all made up because she's really from a dairy farm in Virginia. I'm from a dairy farm in Virginia. Yet I'm the grand dame of what city are we in again? DC. I'm the grand dame of DC because I'm married to the black, who are you again? Bill Gates. And this is how we talk on all the farms in Virginia.
Yeah. Karen is that one relative that thinks she's better than the whole entire family.
The whole rest of the family.
Whole entire family.
Yes, the whole.
She's that uppity relative in all the Tyler Perry movies.
Yeah, that one. The one that's over there.
Exactly.
And she's cute and everything, but nobody really wants to have fun with her because
bingo.
Yeah.
And
I'm just for right and wrong. Yes, me too, Natashki. But overall, I'm okay. Let me also preface by saying I, as a viewer, appreciate all of the people who indulge in reality TV as a participant because then I have something to talk about. Okay. So thank you to all the participants. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Giselle. Thank you, neck. Thank you, ankles. Thank you, Rob's tool belt. Thank you.
Don't forget forehead. Don't forget the forehead.
Oh, thank you, 5 head. She got 2 hands. She got 2 hands worth of forehead. She got 10 head. Klingon. Thank you, Klingon. Like Ashley, I'm just kidding, girl. You beautiful.
She's beautiful.
No, I'm not hating.
But that hairline. Oof.
Ooh, when your hairline starts behind your ears, you got a big ass forehead. I'm just saying what's true. I'm just saying, and I got a big ass chin, and she got a big ass forehead. So what? Yeah, and it's the truth. It's the truth. Giselle came for her family. She simply defended herself by speaking the truth. Kai is in my house. No way. I know Kai has thoughts. Thank you, Kai. Yes, for being here.
I don't like the cast, period. I wish they would clean house and get a whole new cast that have real money.
Yeah, like all this pretend fake stuff because you ordered your furniture off of Fashion Nova, Giselle. And does it me or does all Ashley's clothes look like she shops at Rainbow?
Yeah, Rainbow for seniors.
Yeah. I'm like, no.
Yeah. I want her to grow up.
Me too. But she's like, she gets to officially be a thought again. She like was a thought when we've met her. She had 2 kids, pretending to get divorced, and now she gets to be a thought again. So all her dresses are held together by dental floss, and she stopped wearing panties, and everybody needs to check for wet spots on the back of her clothes because she already said she hopes she doesn't make her dresses wet from the sweat from a booty crack.
Ooh, she needs some Lumi deodorant.
Yeah, she needs something that'll really create that barrier so that you don't sweat on your clothes if you're not going to be wearing underwear, because ass crack sweat prints on dresses is no bueno. It's not sexy to me anyway. But some people like men in gray sweats, and that's sexy to them. It's scary to me. It's scary to me. I do not need the whole of America men walking around in gray sweats, walking around just free balling in gray sweats. That's scary. And just as equally scary as like thousands of gajillions of women with no underwear, sweating. No. Scary.
Yeah, I'm tired of people pretending they have money. You know, I want to see what's in the minds. This is why I started to watch Real Housewives. I wanted to see what was behind the gates.
Yeah.
What do they do behind the gates? What do women of leisure do all day?
What do they do?
I wanted to see.
I do
and Vicky and them, I was like, oh, these women supposed to have money? Why Vicky here? You know, why is Vicky here and her?
Not Vicky Gunvalson.
Yes, Vicky Gunvalson.
Vicky Gunvalson had the freaking Playboy Grotto as her house because she's so freaking rich.
Yeah, but I wanted to see women of class and distinction.
Okay, well, you should have. You didn't.
And I chose the wrong thing, but I got sucked in.
Conversation, Corey.
But I got
said rich. You said rich.
I know, but I got sucked in.
You did,
and then I liked it, and then the original.
But money can't buy your class.
That's right.
Money can't buy your class. Elegance is learned, my friend.
and then we met the the Duchess.
Miss P, hello.
Hey, the Duchess, and and all the cronies from
oh my gosh, New York. We gotta talk about that too, because I am none too freaking pleased that every time Bravo gets called on the carpet for being racist, they take a freaking break.
Yes.
Or they fire the person.
Yes.
So Nene said, you guys are fucking racist. Somebody needs to pay attention when colored people are telling you that shit was wrong.
Yes.
They fired her. And then we get New York Housewives and all that happened with Ebony K. Williams, right? And then we hear Ramona say the help and know for a fact that they kicked her out of her house because she said she was smart.
Yeah.
And then she was like, y'all need to pay attention when black people are talking because this shit over here is wrong. That's what Ebony went and told him. They shut down production, you guys. We didn't get a reunion. We didn't get we still haven't seen Real Housewives of New York ever since they had somebody with melanin on their skin on the thing. Okay? Yep. And they took a break rather than deal with the public's backlash over this obviously racist insensitivity thing happening over there in the most diverse city in the United States. Okay, the United States. But you had to shut down production. Now fast forward to 2022, and in Beverly Hills, there was whisperings of racism. Oh my gosh. And Garcelle, who was at the reunion talking about, we could go to HR for that, huh? So obviously there was a problem that a black lady had that y'all need to pay attention to.
Yep.
And what are they doing, Corey? Taking away.
Taking a break. I'm like, hello. Just fire Renna and don't take a break. Get rid of Renna.
Push through. What about, that's what makes your baby strong, is pushing through the labor, y'all.
Just get rid of Renna. That's it.
Get rid of Renna. Or maybe ask Erica's good thief in these are my earrings forever, wear the real pair earrings, Jane, to take a pause or something if you really feel like messing with our emotions. Yeah. You know, but to send everybody on a break because you guys are unwilling to address your freaking haven for racists.
Yes.
I don't get it. But I'm
and now Erica is out of her income now. What will she do? What old man will she sucker next?
She has that one in freaking her That Las Vegas guy. The one who was in charge of the Nuggets in Las Vegas. Doesn't he get all the bills or something?
He
allegedly, must. Wait, where's my damn banner?
Allegedly,
all things discussed are allegedly. Okay? Everything's alleged. Okay?
Alleged.
Wait, what did Mim say that was right? Mim said, Karen is Whitley Gilbert from a different world.
No, you're not gonna do Whitley. You're not gonna do Whitley like that, Mims. You're not gonna do Whitley like that. Karen is not Whitley Gilbert.
Whitley was fun. You mean the one that was married to Dwayne?
Yes, Whitley is fun. That ain't
Karen. To Whitley. Oh my
You're
God.
not gonna do that to Whitley. Nah, Mims, we ain't gonna do Whitley.
No, we not. This is what we not gonna do, Mims. Exactly. If you don't care for them, don't give them their energy. Yeah, it's normal. LSW, thanks for being here. Beautiful person in the world. Let me see. Wait, what happened? I keep looking for my sound effects. My soundboard is. Thanks for being here.
Oh, I love your sounds.
Okay. Yeah.
Brendan says fire Erica now. She already fired.
Let's see. Mims, somebody agrees with you. Sheila Mack is in the freaking house, man.
Hello.
We need another clap in for Sheila.
We can't do Whitley like that. She's better than Karen.
Yes.
Whitley changed at the end, okay?
Yes, she did. She married Dwayne for love, not money.
Joe didn't marry him for money.
Yes, Naughty, I completely agree. If I had a head self-inflator, the way Karen does, I wouldn't be getting it anywhere because my head is already too big, as you can tell. And if I could pump this shit up even bigger and then walk around with that kind of head, I would be like freaking banned. Okay? Because yeah, she does blow her own head up.
Yes, she does. She toots her own horn. And her counterfeit Fendi.
We can give classes on how to act like you have class, darling. All you have to do is you have to lower your jaws. And talk like your noses are very on your nose. Yeah. And then say grand dame.
Yes. And the best thing about Karen is she's allergic to chicken.
Yes. Oh my God. When did that happen? Because you know she grew up on a chicken farm, y'all.
I know, right?
Okay. Yes. Rob is stone cold Steve Austin.
I'm so sick of her acting like she from the hood. Karen,
she does, huh?
She's not from the hood.
She's not. I heard that her freaking
Woodstock is not the hood here.
Woodstock is not the hood.
No, it's Baltimore County, not Baltimore City.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still here, you guys. I was just taking my face off because, yes. And
yeah, my background is painful too.
No. I love your background. What's wrong? I love it. Okay. Chronicle said, like Kimberly from Medea's Big Happy Family. Yes, right? Okay. I like Medea's Big Happy Family. My apologies, autocorrect. Prosperity, thick girl, 40.
Oh no.
What?
It canceled all your subscriptions.
OMG, it's canceled me.
Oh no.
Well, I'm glad you made it back, Prosperity.
I know. Wow.
Thanks for being here, Sass. That's crazy.
Love your profile pic.
So, were you doing Destiny's look for her hair shoot on Love and Marriage Huntsville for this Big Bird thing you got going, Prosperity? But I'm done. I hate this MFing computer. Yeah, I'm telling you, freaking, hey, Kai, I'm telling you, like, my stuff has been buffering a lot and spinning a lot. And I'm like, to the point where I'm like, I paid this, right? And I know it's paid, but I'm just like, it's like somebody messing with the girl, right? Ashley always looks cheap. Oh my God. That's why freaking Michael loved her ass. He like, oh, this is going to be an easy one.
Yep. No kind of jewelry or nothing.
That was a gold digger and cheap ass clothes.
Yep.
All the cast of RHOP gets on my nerves, but I keep watching to see Juan and
Robin's wedding. That's never going to happen.
That's never going to happen. Although I told you guys last time we were on our live that the day that all that commotion blew up because Rob was practically flipping tables to try to get Wendy to fight Mia, right?
Mm-hmm.
The next day, she had Page Six announce that her and Juan finally got a marriage license.
They've had that marriage license for a while now.
But it's only good for so long. I know from when I got mine. It's like good for a certain number of months, and then it's void, and then you have to, and then not only is it only good for a certain number of months, but you have to have used it within the certain number of months and mail it back in so that it can get certified within a certain number of times, or else you have to redo the whole, or else it can be void. Yeah.
Well, I don't think they're going to be having a wedding anytime soon, since he's in trouble at copping.
Who's in trouble? What?
Well, Juan is he's in trouble at copping.
Oh yeah, tell us more. You guys know he's in trouble at copping. Right. Tell us the story.
So he has this assistant coach who is a former student from copping. He's a male, and he catfished as a woman to another male student and practically R'd him as blackmail to make sure everybody would know he liked men, but he don't.
No!
Yes. And he went to his dad, the student, and told his dad that there were rampant drug use on the team and that he was tired of it and he wanted to quit, but his scholarship is connected to him playing basketball, right?
No!
And this team is the hardest working traveling team in the MEAC. Well, no, they're not in MEAC anymore because they're a Big Ten school now. So they used to be in MEAC, but they travel constantly. That's why we don't see Juan, because they are always on the road, right? So this assistant coach is forcing this. He's being the woman that the guy was interested in that turned out not to be a woman. And he's the blackmailer as well. So he blackmailed dude to keep sending him sexy videos and sleeping with him to keep his scholarship. And Juan knew all about it and did nothing. And let me tell you about this.
Wait, Corey.
Yes.
So is that why Juan was A-okay with baby hands, loving him and making offers to suck his peen?
Yes. Pretty much.
Could be. That could be very telling, because everybody as a viewer, we were all like, yeah, dude, like if you're not with it, then why don't you just tell him to stop? Like,
exactly.
Just be like, I'm not with it. Don't. It kind of seemed like he was semi-encouraging it. Yes. You know what I mean? Like, or that he loved attention so much he didn't care where he got it from. So yes. In my mind, I was like, oh dude, why aren't you shutting it down? But now to see that he has a history of not shutting down stupid shit.
Yeah.
It could be a
character now flaw. The University of Maryland got wind of it, right? So
Robin might want to look at that.
Yeah. So now the University of Maryland got wind of it because Coppin is still an HBCU, but it has been absorbed into the University of Maryland system. So they don't play that inappropriate mess. So now it's in our district. It's in our circuit courts here. So it just came up. I don't know how long this has been brewing, but it's gotten to district court time now. So now we're waiting to see which court it's going to be in, and and how and what's going to be the outcome. He may lose his job, so it's a good thing Rob the Builder don't have him on that cookie cutter developer house that she has.
Well, you brought up a great point before, Corey, that because this is in circuit court, it has been coming down the pike for a while, and this could explain why Jizzy Neck was willing to say that Robin didn't put Juan on the house, because if he was about to get sued, then their house would have been collateral damage. And so if only her name is on it, it's not up for grabs because they're not married yet. Bam.
And that's why they're not married yet.
Yeah.
And that's exactly why they're not married yet. And I don't think they're ever going to get married.
Oh my God, Mims. Thank you. No. And 10 likes is outstanding, you guys. I appreciate that. And if you could give us some more, that'll be fan-freaking-tastic.
Exactly.
Mims is my moderator. So I think you guys should do what he says. Naughty Love says like. That's yes, funny. Come on pause. I lived in New York City for 10 years and I was a snowflake in my neighborhood. So pulling only white woman from Upper East Side was dumb, not accurate.
Exactly, Tosh.
Right?
Exactly.
Right? Well, hey, you live and you learn. You live and you learn.
Mm-hmm.
But at least you learned. You didn't try to keep it going. You didn't try to keep the lie going. Right?
Exactly.
Fire Erica yesterday. I heard all the sugar daddies, yes, multiple, are sick of her constant demands. And she doesn't even look like an extra fun lay. She looks like her idea of like nasty might be like, oh, like, I don't know. She doesn't look like she's like really pushing it back. Like, I know I get super sloppy with my shit. Okay. I don't care. The more clapping, the everything, the better. Yes. Come through.
That's right.
Come through, Poppy. You know, she looked like she might be a little like,
like, okay.
Yeah.
All right, here I go.
Okay. She needs to get out. She needs to get her Whitney Rose about her. She needs to get a Whitney Rose about herself. And
exactly.
reach back and yeah.
Yeah, I want the horn to sound too.
Yeah. How about it? They do clean house, fire, except everyone. Yes, fire everybody. Instead of like make us go on pause and act like we didn't see what we saw, it would be a more honest thing to do. Would be to just fire the lot and start from scratch. And then we don't have to be like, oh no, that person doesn't mix with the old person. And oh, this newbie doesn't mix with the old person, or the old people don't mix with the newbie. Our mind gets a new, free, clean slate. We don't have to know that, oh, for 14 years, this person hasn't had any Black friends, not a Mexican friend, not a Black friend, not a Chinese friend, not an Iranian friend, not a freaking Spanish friend, not a Japanese friend. How many races are there in New York? How many races are in the world? And in New York, you can only find these women were the representation for 14 seasons in New York. In New York. Really?
Well, you know what they gonna say now.
What?
That Jill was the minority.
Jill?
Yeah.
Oh, because she's a J word?
Mm-hmm. That Jill was the minority.
Yeah.
And look how they treated her.
Well, she got off the show because she was greedy.
Yeah. She asked for more money.
She wanted it all and had to get off the show. I'm sorry. She did that to herself.
But I'm excited for the new cast.
Oh, did you hear what happened?
No.
I know I talked about it on my last live, but you know how they announced all of the new housewives for Real Housewives of New York, you know? And then they had this one that her job is that she's a Zionist influencer. That's what it says on her Instagram. Zionist influencer, right? Yeah. So she comes on and there's a Black girl on the show. Well, she's mixed. She's a biracial girl. Bryn. Yeah. What's her name? Bryn?
Oh, no, there's another one. Side to Silva.
Okay. So this girl named Bryn, who's in the show, she asked for a hookup to a nice Jewish guy because you're a freaking influencer with the Jewish people. Can you hook me up? And the lady who's new to the show, the lady was named Lizzie, the one who just quit. Remember the one that just quit this week? And she said because she was receiving anti-Semitic hate. Remember that one? Did you see that?
Yeah. I didn't see that, but
no way. Okay, I'm gonna have to
I missed it.
Okay, well, I have receipts in the last live I did. So this is a real story, you guys. So Lizzie was her name. And Lizzie was announced at BravoCon. She posted about it. And then one of her castmates asked her to hook her up with a nice Jewish guy. Lizzie's response was, I only hook Jews up with Jews. We like to keep it pure. So then the lady who asked her about it was like, that's kind of sounding like a little like Hitler. Didn't Hitler do the same thing to Jewish people? Like, that's not very fair. But because she mentioned Hitler, Lizzie got her panties in a bunch and was like, oh, how dare you say that to me? That's anti-Semitic. That's like me calling you an inner. And the lady was like, I beg to differ on production. Did you hear she just said the N word? Because she said it. She didn't say N-word. She said inner. Woo! She said it. Woo! So then Bryn went to production and she's like, yeah, we were having a talk. And yeah, I asked her that. And yeah, I did say, isn't that what Hitler did? But that doesn't mean that she gets to say the N-word to me.
Ooh, child.
So then Lizzie ended up being married. And Lizzie's husband got brought into it. And he came over after he hears from his girl what happened. He's like, well, that is just like us calling her an inner, with a hard ER though. He said hard ER. And then when the people in production, yes, and then when the people in production was like, sir, no, that's not true. That is nothing like the same. He dug his heels in too, to the point where production decided that wasn't the right direction. You think?
Oh, wow.
So now there's some more stuff coming out about the false stories about all of this and blah, 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 because now she's getting backlash because the actual story is coming out. And obviously Bravo hasn't said nothing, but they did let her make a statement and didn't correct it that she left and wasn't asked not to say those kinds of words. Yes, that already happened on the New York stuff. But all things discussed here are allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I was just like so excited because they have this YouTuber. Her name is Sai Da Silva. Da Silva, and she is Afro-Latina.
Oh.
And she is quirky. You know, she's quirky like us.
Yeah.
She's heavy in the fashion, and her channel's called Scout the City. She is hilarious. Her children are hilarious.
In these YouTube streets, she has a channel called Scout the City. Oh, I'm gonna go join.
And on Instagram, she's Scout the City as well. Mm-hmm. And she is just real down to earth. She's starting to really make that good YouTube and influencer money. She copped herself a Reno in Tuxedo Park, New York, which is like,
oh my gosh, nice.
Which is like rich people heaven. And she's got a brownstone in Brooklyn. She's doing it. She's doing it. Doing it well.
I got my perk on, and you can tell I'm getting off on the dance floor. It's a funk phenomenon. Time for more. Mm-hmm. Right, left, right. This shit is tight. It feels so good. It must be right. Oh, that was off top. Right. No, actually, that was.
That's right.
That was off top when I did it the first time in 1987, and now it's become my rap that I do at lots of Christmas parties and New Year's events. So you can book a girl. Okay.
I know that's right. And you know, she strictly came from nothing, you know. And she's married to a guy from Canada.
Canada. Ooh, I love a good Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Can we talk about
anything, darling? Anything.
Martell inviting Scott's to a trip he ain't paying for?
Well, you know, I can see all the things that this Martell guy is doing after the divorce is just reinforcing the reason for the freaking divorce. Mm-hmm. Okay. Like there was like a split second. There was like long that I felt sorry for Martell. Oh, there it went. It did not last long, people. It did not last long. And based off of his actions after the divorce and even right now to today, yeah, that was even wasted. Okay. Waste no pity on Martell Holt.
Right.
Okay. And when you spell Holt, be sure to put it Hoelt. Okay. Mm-hmm. Because he ain't no good. What he did last night on Love and Marriage Huntsville was narcissistic, selfish, somebody give me some damn adjectives.
A-hole-ish.
Toxic bad ones. And whatever order you put them in is how we're going to describe
audacity.
Yes. Incubus.
I believe it's Dumbo. I think she lives in Dumbo, Natasha.
I'll go with Natashki's. He's an incubus.
Yes, he is.
Sucks the life force out of your person. Yes, that's pretty much him. It was taking all of her composure.
Not to choke him.
He kept trying to do those little things like he's still sexy, and what he just said didn't make her throw up in the back of her mouth a little bit. Oh, the door's open. Oh my God. Oh, you trying to get at me? Oh my God. Come on, Martell. Can you calm down? Like I can only brush my teeth so many times a day, dude. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Short and sweet. Yes, available for weddings. Lizzie. Yeah, so I don't appreciate it. And then how he just sprung it on her. He had the conversation in the house that he's staying at, and it didn't cross his mind
until 45 minutes before they come
and say, "Oh, I just da 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 da." And then he's not the only one on my hook, you guys. You know who else has room on this hook? You know who else has room on this hook?
Marcel.
Right here, I got room for Letitia and freaking Marcel. Because anybody with sense would have been like, "Oh, should we check with Melody?"
Yes.
Anybody with sense. And the woman especially, if you don't want there to be no funk when you get there and you come into another woman's event, and the last time you saw her, you said it was okay that her mama cussed her out and talked about the kids that you about to sit on the beach with.
Exactly.
Bitch, if you don't call me before you walk up on me, we're gonna have more than a problem. Bitch.
I thought Mel was very gracious.
And you sitting here smiling around the kids that you said it was okay for your mama to talk to, and you didn't call me first.
Especially that little teeny tiny cute one.
I love Sugar Mama. Okay, don't tell anybody.
Sugar Mama, let her eat.
There was a plot to try to get Sugar Mama to like come hang out for a couple of days, but I'm not involved in the real way. We're just gonna watch her on IG because she's too cute for words. Okay.
I just want to pinch Sugar Mama's cheeks. I just want.
Oh my God, she's so cute, and I love the way she talks. And she gets that little look on her face. I love her. I do.
She is the sunshine.
The sun is shining. Let's see. That wasn't anything except production. Yes. LMV says, you know damn well they don't have any sense, right? That's when you rebuke. Oh, Dumbo is nice. Oh, Dumbo, yeah, because he has those big ears on top of it.
No, that's where Cy lives. She lives in Dumbo, Brooklyn.
Oh, Dumbo, Brooklyn. Oh, see, I thought we were talking about Martell's ears.
That's the ritzy part of Brooklyn.
Oh, is there a Tata part of Brooklyn?
There's a Tata part of Brooklyn.
It's not the Heights?
No, it's not the Heights. It's
well, why do they call it Heights? Like, just the word Heights made me think all this time that Brooklyn Heights was like...
No, it's Dumbo.
No way!
Yeah, because Brooklyn is gentrified now.
Dumbo is the place.
Is gentrified, okay?
Oh my gosh. Gentrification
Gentrified.
hurts my heart. The story of gentrification hurts my heart. I call it the new day colonize. It's the new way to colonize. Colonizers.
Brendan said he calls it a sin.
It is. Gentrification is basically a sin. And then, you know why it's a sin? Because until the people that you displaced who are in the freaking tents on the street that they used to own a house on, are taken care of and equally housed, it's a freaking sin. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself, damn gentrifier, walking past them every day, calling the police, talking about it's an eyesore to see the people that are looking at the house they used to live in. Please.
Exactly.
Oh, it hurts my heart. It's really bad up here in the north. I mean, we saw the transplant migration starting around, we call them transplants. Those are the people that come and want to, be all of your hometown's culture, but didn't put in any other work. I mean, I lived in Oakland through crack, okay? Crack, okay? Don't come to fucking Lake Merritt and act like you belong here more than me, fool. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We survived crack, okay? And then you just gonna come and be at the lake all naked, but the police got called to me 3 summers ago? Whatever. Okay, wait. Tyrant, sorry.
Okay, it's okay. Breathe.
I told you it's a sin. It's a sin.
Woosah. Like woosah.
Yes.
But Mel needed the woosah too.
That's what I'm saying. It's the same will, darling. It's the same will. Okay? Yes, Dumbo down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass. No way. Is that what it really means? I'm so glad they made up Dumbo in because that's really long. Down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass. Dumbo. Wait. And I don't ever want to feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me me all the way, 'cause I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Look at you. You're going way back. You're going way back.
Under the bridge downtown. Okay, look, I even missed the part that triggered that whole event. Was Under the Bridge Downtown.
Wrong era.
That's Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Brendan's doing Staying Alive. I was like,
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Blood, Sex, Magic, CD, Live. Had to buy another one because I scratched my first one. Love every song on that record. Live for Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yes, your girl is a banger. Okay, throw me some Nirvana, some original Kurt Cobain, and we can have a party, all right?
All right.
All right. Yes. I know. Breathing is so important. So important. And they keep telling me, okay. Hit it.
So things might get interesting. Things might get interesting in Potomac because
no, Mr. Burgos. I'm sorry. Did I scare you? I'm sorry, Mr. Burgos. But I'm glad you're here, even though your avatar is low-key scary as shit. It looks very creepy, Mr. Burgos. But you are one of my faves. You come through on a regular. Thanks for being here, Mr. Burgos. Yeah, but that avatar is low-key scary as shit.
I don't know
how.
But I can tell you this: things may get interesting. I don't know if these ladies will partake. But Maryland is now a state that has recreational puff.
Oh, bless your son. Oh, really? It has recreational 420s?
Yes.
Oh,
it just passed
in the midterm. Bounty upon thee. Thank you, dear Lord, for the bounty that has granted upon the Maryland.
The DC's already 420.
Thank you for the dispensaries about to ensue. And thank you that no more dime bags need to be interrupted with the police. Thank you for this and so
now
much.
That they have gotten rid of I voted to keep her, but they've gotten rid of Marilyn Mosby now, one of our most progressive state's attorneys. So they've gotten rid of her now, but this is what she wanted and she got what she wanted.
That is so they got rid of her, but she got her wish. That's an even exchange. Because I don't know.
Who we stuck with we got an ex-drug dealing defending attorney as our state's attorney now.
Whoa, wait, what?
Yes. They replaced her with another black person.
Wait, she got it legal and now somebody who hates it is back in office?
No, he defends drug dealers. That's his claim to fame. He defends drug dealers, and now he's the state's attorney.
Oh, well.
And now he's a man, but they wanted to get the woman out.
So
now he's the man. He's a man.
Yeah. Wait. So how? Wait. Cricket 22 is here. Hi, Cricket. Thanks for being here. Right on. Okay, so wait. Let's rewind. Okay. So when the lady who fought for it
and who persecuted Freddie Gray's cops.
Freddie Gray. Okay, so those of you who remember, Freddie Gray was taken into custody by police and put in what's called a paddy wagon. Now, once you're in a paddy wagon, there's a very specific way you're supposed to sit because, as everybody knows, the rest of us need a seatbelt. So they had him in the back of the paddy wagon while his arms and feet, I believe, were bound. And then they put him in the back of this super slick, all metal interior paddy wagon in a city that has city traffic and proceeded to speed and then stop and slam into the corner. And slam and hit a corner like they was Dukes of Hazzard running from Boss Hogg, okay? And they did that all the way back to the police station where they were taking young Freddie. When they opened the door, Freddie's body was collapsed. He had a severed spine, along with many other injuries, because they did not properly secure him in the back of the vehicle before they acted like they was the Dukes of Hazzard running from Boss Hogg. So this DA is the same one that persecuted and got those people got guilty, right? They got guilty.
Yeah, but none of them served time. None of them got guilty because the judge, there was one judge that heard them all. And he was on the side of the FOP, girl. A black man on the side of the FOP.
Yeah, there's all
not guilty.
All communities
all not guilty.
Yeah, damn op.
You know, all our kinfolk ain't our kinfolk.
Right? And that goes for all the cultures, you guys.
Exactly. There's always a Judas among us, no matter what culture.
Why did they want her out if she got rid of that people, persecuted those people rather, and got this legalized? Like, why did she have to go? I would have
because she wouldn't put stop and frisk back. The Barney Rubble, our Republican governor, wanted stop and frisk back. They wanted nuisance crimes, like a low amount of marijuana prosecuted. They wanted loitering prosecuted. You could be sitting on your own steps and the police officer can tell you take your behind in your house in the dead heat of summer.
Oh, see, that's
you a grown ass person and a police officer can tell you to go back in your house. But you're not allowed to sit on your own stoop.
So they wanted the freaking overseers everywhere. They wanted overseers.
That's what they wanted. And that's exactly what they wanted. And she said, no, that's not what we're doing. She had programs where turning young people's lives around was so successful. And this is what some of these same programs is what Kamala, who's now vice president, tried to do when she was the top cop of California. There are a lot of people trying to say she was an op. She didn't want to help nobody. Mm-mm. But these are some of the same programs she tried to enact. That she couldn't. People have to realize if there are no black prosecutors, how in the hell can we stop the system that hurts us? How?
That's a cool filter, huh?
Mm-hmm. How?
Well, you know, that's the weird thing about law. When I just visited the state capitol here in California, which is in Sacramento, with my 9-year-old, I found out the reason that it's built like a temple is because it's literally supposed to be a temple to law.
What?
And that's why all judicial city halls all have this type of thing, is because it's supposed to be a temple to the law of the city. I just found that out. That's very ritualistic. Wow. And you guys know I love a good rabbit hole. And that speaks volumes as to what actually happens inside these places, right? And like, who are these laws usually, like, what does it usually perpetuate? What is, like, yeah, sure, you should stay inside the lines when you drive, but there's whole countries that don't do it and they get by fine and they get to go 80 miles an hour and everybody just does it and there's no like thing happening in the middle of the street. But here, there's all this, do this, stay in this box. Unless you want to be something that you're not, stay in this box. You know what I mean? So it's just so interesting, like the whole ritual behind getting people to buy this box. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that when they said that, I was like, my 9-year-old didn't understand. I was like, duh.
Exactly.
Your guy looked at me twice. Duh. The short guy took me down the secret staircase. My 9-year-old was like, that was terrifying.
I bet.
I said, baby, you know why they had to have that? He said, no, Mom, why? I said, remember what we heard happened on January 6th? He said, oh, when the orange guy said that the election was a fake. And I said, yeah. I said, remember all the people had to leave from their job? He said, yeah. I said, they had to use stairs like this. That's why they need secret stairs at the place where they make the laws, baby. He was like, that was terrifying.
Out of the mouth of babes. Out of the mouth of babes.
But that is crazy. So then they replaced her with a DA who got off Lucius and Eddie. Dang, what's the other one? I was just watching The Good Fight. And Lamar and yeah, so there's one lawyer on The Good Fight. There's a series on about lawyers and they're all stuff. Yeah. And so the one girl, she had all supposed bad clients. I'm trying to think of all their names. There was a Bruce, there was a Lamar, there was a Richard.
Okay.
But anyway, so this dude, the new DA for your state of Maryland, does not mind representing who he needs to represent because he's such a badass lawyer that he can represent the truth, what it needs to be, in a way that's going to support his client's freedom.
That's why he left. That's why he left the city,
PA?
Baltimore City State's attorney. He was a prosecutor, but his record was like, so he left to make the money. So now he wants to be the Baltimore's top cop.
Oh, and you don't agree with that?
Nah.
Yeah, he'll be selling stuff, huh? He'll be selling.
No, he's just slippery.
Yeah. Who was that guy from what was that state? Blagojevich. He'll be kind of like him.
Yeah, he's
perhaps, like allegedly. Everything we're saying here, all things discussed are allegedly, by the way.
And only our opinions.
And only our opinions. Yes. Nobody.
But yeah, I don't know.
Oh my God! Toria! Oh my God! Wait, I'm sorry.
Toria.
Hi, Toria. How are you? So glad you're here.
Love you more, Toria.
Right on. I've been trying a new way of doing this because I went to LA like it was school. I lived in LA and I'm from Oakland, like I always say, and so of course we got the you got to be able to just do a West Side command. Like you have to be able to. It's just like something I do. It's just fun. It's just a fun thing I do. Just make sure that I stay ambidextrous and then I can go both ways too. Like I have to be able to do it both ways in order for me to feel like a real, so this is West Side, right? So then I was like, well, what can I do for the heart? Because I'm always like, and plus my brother's deaf. And so I speak sign language too. So I was just trying to think of another way to do this because everybody does this. And it's like a 3D heart, but it's 3D's the wrong way.
Okay.
See?
Cool.
There.
Well, Janet Jackson does hers like this.
He does that, but see, my knuckles are in the way right there. So I was doing just these two, like this.
Yeah, this is the way Janet does hers.
So I started doing this. See, because I feel like my knuckles are in the way that way.
Okay.
So that was something that we were doing. Anyway, Toria's here. And she said, I grew up near a famous army base where the Roan was particularly created. MK Ultra's first confirmed victim was from where anthrax was sent to.
Oh, okay. I see what she's saying.
Yes. OMG. I didn't get a notification, stupid YT. It asked me to participate in this freaking survey the other day, and it said it came up that you might be someone who's interested in taking this article on diversity or something. And I was like, why you guys send me that? I was like, are you trying to just make sure that I'm checking the box that says I'm this so that you can really, really do what you feel like doing? Like having me self-identify by participating in this because you just said that I was? Natasha knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
They trying to screw the algorithm, girl.
I did not get a note. Okay, hi. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Natasha, you know what I'm saying.
They
right?
trying to screw with the algorithm.
Yeah. Like, yeah. I was like, I got some damn tinfoil. Don't make me
put it on
too far with this idea.
Will make you put the hat on.
Yes, exactly. I will add another layer to my tinfoil. Don't make me. Send me this. And I already feel like this is already happening, see?
Of course.
I feel like this is already happening. I feel like some stuff is off. But I'm thankful and grateful for it all because, like I always say, even the bad stuff, you got to love it because it makes dust on your wings. And when you're a butterfly, the more dust, the better, because everybody knows that when the butterfly doesn't have dust, it can't fly. So I feel like, things that challenge me are butterfly dusting. And it's adding to me because it's ultimately going to lift me up. And out of all of it, I will rise out of the ashes of what I once was.
Yes, honey. Transcend, honey. Transcend.
Yes.
Transcendence.
Yes. And just looking forward to that is like something that gets me a little off. So it's like I play these little games with myself. You guys, I have a sister. And my sister used to say that she was playing mind games with me and won all the time. And she did, you guys. My sister was good. Ooh, she was younger, but she was good. She's still here, but I mean, we don't play these mind games anymore. At least I don't think we do. Is she still playing with me? Damn it. She was really good. Okay. Several. Yes. Yes. I knew my girl would have me. I knew it.
Bubbling.
Exactly. Those who know. Level 7. Okay. Lesson or blessing. Exactly. And they're both, though. They're both. Mm-hmm. Even the blessings are lessons, and the lessons are blessings, and the blessings are lessons, and the lessons are blessings. And that's not even a tongue twister because I didn't even get stopped up on saying that, right?
Right.
So that means that it's like so symbiotic that is as easy as it is. And that's the balance, is that there's ups and there's downs and there's downs and there's ups and there's ups and there's downs and there's downs and there's ups and there's, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But it all fits together in a way that we are able to express and arrive where we are so that we can have crazy talks where everything that we say discussed is allegedly.
And in our own opinions.
I love Corey.
And I'm not even drunk. I am sober.
Me too. I was gonna drink last night and I was like, this shit'll just put me to sleep. Mm-hmm. That's all alcohol's been doing lately, is putting me to sleep. I'm like, I don't need a nightcap. I don't need a nightcap. I'll be leaving late night to take my birthday trip to Aruba, Jamaica. Right. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahamas. Come on, here I go, Montego. Babe, I wanna take you down to Cuba for your birthday. Happy birthday, yo. Have a great time too. We'll see you when you get back, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Here I go, Montego. Ooh, I wanna take you down to Coco. We get there fast and we take it slow. That's where we wanna go. I couldn't even stop myself. You see?
Have fun, Gloria.
Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure that's a form of something. To like bust out into song for like little, like I get triggers from like that word Aruba. Just triggered that whole event you guys saw. And you saw earlier something we said triggered that other something. It works like that all the time in my life. Is somebody gonna call somebody on me? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Nah, we enjoy it. We enjoy it.
My kids are they're used to it now. They're not scared anymore. They're not scared anymore. They'll say something and mommy will bust out into a song from 1952. And they'll be like,
where'd you get that from? Where's that from? You know, Brendan is looking at me as if to say, "What are you singing?"
I'm late. I didn't get a notification. See, another one. That's what I'm telling. Where is it? We were just talking about this, Daphne. It's because of this. I'm a level 7. Happy birthday, Toria.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Woo! Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Wow. Yeah.
Happy birthday to ya, Toria.
Dance hands.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, I love a good note. I used to watch Sam Harris on yes, that's where I got, well, not all of it. I didn't get all of it from Sam, but
he was good.
He made me push further. I'll say Sam made me push further. But Jennifer Holliday, she used to make me push further. But Sam was like a guy Jennifer.
Yes.
And he's really cute with his like little tux thing on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So everybody Google Sam Harris right now. Let's make
He was so tiny.
Oh my gosh. Loved Sam Harris. Is he still with us? Let's look it up.
Let me see. I loved him in Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Oh my gosh, that should be out right now somewhere at a church near me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Donnie Osmond didn't play too bad of a Joseph, though.
Oh, I love Donnie Osmond. Oh, I used to try to climb in the TV to dance with him and Marie. I never fit.
I know, right?
Were we looking up Donnie Osmond?
No, Sam Harris.
Okay. It didn't feel right. I wrote Donnie and I was like, no,
Donnie's still alive and kicking.
Okay, and Sam is still with us. It doesn't have a die date.
Oh, good.
He's Aries. Oh, he's 55 now. All right. Oh, look, Anika Harris. Let's look. He has a wife named Anika Harris. Ooh.
A wife?
Ooh, that's what I'm saying. Oh, okay.
I'm
surprised. Okay, let me look. Well, I'm gonna look it up again and make sure.
No, because I see a spouse called Danny Jacobson.
Okay, so Sam Harris, American musician. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's June 4th. I was looking at the complete wrong dude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this Sam Harris that we're talking about is the one that was born on June 4th. And he's 61 now, and he's from Sand Springs, Oklahoma. And his spouse is Danny Jacobson.
Yep.
Oh, look how handsome they are together.
He was on a little show called Star Search back in the day. Ed McMahon. Yes. Wow. Who had the beginnings of Beyonce and
Sinbad.
Yep.
Ellen. Who'd you say?
Ellen's
Roseanne Barr. Yep. So many people came through.
Yep.
Sinbad. Shout out to Sinbad.
Destiny Child before they were
GoFundMe, you guys. Sinbad has a GoFundMe.
Yes.
Because he suffered a stroke 2 years ago. It left him unable to talk or walk. He's working his way back from both. Yep. And they exhausted the funds, I believe. If you go to his Instagram, if you want to just give him a support hello, he loves that too.
Yes.
So, yeah.
He has two beautiful grandbabies, 2 boys, Kylo and oh God, what is Kylo is the newest one. I can't think it. Jaden or Jalen. No, Jalen. Yeah, Jalen and Kylo are his grandsons, and they are so adorable. Their mom, if you could give their mom a shout out, go to her page. Her name is Bianca Renee. She's a YouTuber for curly hair folks, but just send them a hey. That'd be good.
For sure.
They are definitely trying. He's in therapy. He's learning how to walk all over again. Yep.
Yeah, and you know what is so beautiful is that we have an example of a miracle that just happened with the same kind of conditions with Brent,
Yes.
Nini's son,
Yes.
who 2 months ago suffered a heart and stroke attacks.
Yep.
And was unable to talk or walk. And in 2 months, he just walked out of the hospital on Friday, you guys. I'm so excited about that.
Look at God.
And he was able to hug the nurses, and he opened the club, the Lanithia, for the first time since it happened. And Nini was going to sell the club.
Yeah, she was.
After that, because she had said that he and her kind of started it as like a, project together to help them get through the pain of losing Greg.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a beautiful testament to like literally working through your pain.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like they built this place where people can come and celebrate and be happy while they were in like such physical soul pain.
Yeah.
Like transition was happening. Yeah. And yet they created this space for fun and life and like this. And he was DJing there. And then she also turned it over to him, like completely, like it was his baby, but she was still going to be participating and going and everything. So after his condition happened, Nini went on her Instagram, remember, and said that she was going to sell it. And anybody who wanted it, come make an offer. And thank God that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Because he was able to just open it for the first time. He was able to open it and get back to DJing.
Yes. And also Al Roker left the hospital as well.
Al had something happen to him?
Yeah, I'm not sure what. I've been Googling and I have not been able to find what happened to Al. He had blood clots in his legs. So Al is now out of the hospital. He was able to walk out of the hospital right before Thanksgiving.
Praise God.
Yes.
Oh, God is great.
Yes, he is. Won't he do it?
God is great. Take me back, dear Lord, to the place where I first received you. Dun, dun, dun. That's right. Speaking therefore, but the grace of God. God is great, you guys. Miracles happen all day, every day. Every is a miracle. Don't doubt it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's beautiful.
I want us not to forget we lost one of our icons this weekend as well.
Irene Cara.
Miss Irene Cara, yes.
Yes. Fame. I want to live forever. I want to learn how to fly high. Oh my God, I was so sad. I was so sad.
I know, right?
I grew up with her. You don't understand. Yes. Like, really.
Yes. I am of that era. That Irene Cara.
Leroy and Debbie Hall.
Yes, yes.
That was like my childhood. That was a good place, you guys.
Exactly. Coco was everything to me.
Everything.
I saw a girl who looked like me on screen. Had my hair, everything. I could identify with Coco. I definitely can identify. And she was the original Sparkle, y'all. The original.
Yes. Do you guys sparkle? Do you guys even know what the sparkles are? But whoa. I had this comment up and I meant to comment on it. And then I went and grabbed the pH balanced water and everything, Thank you. My brother-in-law always sends me by private plane.
I know that's right, girl.
And my girls will be coming with me. So it'll be fun. Thank you for the song.
I know that's right.
But this private plane, do tell.
I know that's right.
Okay.
Living it up, girl.
Yeah. That is PJs. Okay. PJs.
Go.
Okay. That's right.
Make sure you have some champagne for me, Toria.
Right? How awesome. That is freaking awesome, Toria. Enjoy. And you're very welcome. You know, you can have a song anytime. Just say another word and I'll make another one. I don't know. We could do
Y'all don't want
we could do
Brenda
this
to
literally
harmonize.
all day. Okay.
Ow,
Look.
Brenda, stop kicking me.
Oh no. He's like, Mom, make her
kicked
stop. Get Brandon in here for the harmonies. Yes. Look, is that why you're kicking her, Brandon? You've been requested?
Because I said, you
come
don't
through,
want him
Brandon.
to harmonize.
Come on. Yeah, we can do it.
Harmonize, baby.
Speaking of harmonization.
He said, come on. Just a little do-re me.
Speaking of harmonizations, did you guys see the escapes on the Soul Train Awards last night?
I didn't even know.
I'm kind of confused when they came on because I saw the runway shots for them like a couple weeks ago, but I guess the actual show came on last night. Yeah. And I saw a couple of the performances, and then today on Instagram I saw a couple of more, and one of them was Candy with Tiny, LaChata, and Tamika all together at the awards doing their thing, singing their song.
Yeah,
all of them in gold armor looking outfits, looking fabulous. Okay.
Shade being thrown
up there. So it just felt like everything that we've been hearing about them and like the fake beef, like, okay.
No.
Could have been all PR. So
no.
Supposedly
there was some shade being thrown.
There was real shade and PR was a benefit.
There was some shade being thrown. Tiny threw Latasha some shade because Latasha's the one that's on the out. She threw her some shade, talking about my girls.
Yeah, she
moved Latasha over this way. And she was with Latasha's sister, Tamika, which is dirty. That's a dirty sister. And Candy with her flat singing self over this way.
Oh my God. I didn't want to really get into the goats, but you know, I feel like LaChata is more smooth. And look, I just sing for fun. Obviously, I'm not saying nothing. So you guys can say what you want about what you just heard. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not judging like that. I'm just saying that I know real singing too, right? Like I have an ear.
I was in the church choir.
Yes, I was. I actually I'm a word in the church choir. You see my piano? I was in the church choir.
I got a piano too.
Oh, see there? Oh, right, I see it. I see it over there. Oh, I love that.
Yes.
Oh, is that a silver? Is that a silver maple out there? Like
yes.
So, wait. So where were we? Oh my God.
We're talking about Candy's flat singing self and Tiny throwing shade.
So fast, you guys. Yes, Candy and her flat singing self. Yeah, and then I was like, please just don't try so hard. If you just tried like a little less, then it wouldn't, maybe it would change the note. Maybe it was like, you could feel the competition between her and LaChata. And when LaChata did it, it was just so effortlessly beautiful. And it had all her fullness of all of it. And then here comes Candy, and Candy can sing. And it felt like she somehow was pressing down on the back of her throat. And you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like, it wasn't that. It wasn't, you see how the back of your throat is open? It was like, you see how I just cut it off? It was like that. It was like that. And I'm not even judging. Like, I can't sing like either one of them, obviously. So I'm not judging like that. I'm just saying that my earballs heard that. And I was like, oh, damn, Candy. If you was going to have the Diana Ross hair, then...
At least you could sing like Diana.
She said it.
I said it, Candy. Come
allegedly. All things discussed are allegedly.
Come get me.
Oh, look. She wants smoke.
Miss Worldwide. Come get me.
Worldwide.
Are you really that worldwide, Missy?
Yeah, she is. She was just on Soul Train Awards last night. I love it.
Yeah, Tiny did sound good that night.
That's what we were just talking about, Toria. Who did you like best? I watched some sung their butts off. Oh, Morris Day and the Time ended the show. It was really good. I missed Morris Day and the Time, but we did just talk about the time that I saw Morris Day in the in the DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Okay.
When I went to get my license when I was 15, I was one of those kids. Yeah.
Ooh.
I got to go get it when I was 15. And I went down to Santa Monica DMV and I see Morris freaking Day. Because remember, I called him Morris Chestnut. That was wrong.
Oh, did he read you?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. You know Morris liked to read.
No. I just called him Morris Chestnut when I was talking about the story last time. Remember? And you were like, no, I don't. Yeah. But they don't even look alike. But that's the only other famous Morris I know. You know? How many other Morrises do we know that's famous?
I missed that. You know, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis just got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Well, there should be way more inductions happening.
Lionel was inducted as well. Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
Yes. I can see it in your eyes.
Yes, honey.
Yes.
Also, an elderly Black folk singer was inducted, and one other Black person was inducted. I can't remember. He was before my time, so I didn't know about these people, but they were like obscure musicians and singers.
Was it jazzy? Was it what genre?
It was like folk music. There were two folk music people.
Okay, look. Let me see if Surrey don't know. Watch this.
Surrey hates me.
Who are recent African American inductees into the Hall of Rock and Roll thingamajigget?
I found this on the web.
We found something. This bitch usually is like, I'm sorry.
I know, right? I can't find that.
Okay, 2022 inductees. Okay, let's see. Who are we? New York, October 19th, 2022. The 37th annual Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction includes Pat Benatar.
Yes, girl. Dolly Parton.
Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Yep. Gotta get my vibe. There's no taking and no giving.
Gotta move ahead.
About Central Wagon is about to drive you crazy. You love it. 9 to 5. Woo! And Pat Benatar. Which song was Pat Benatar?
Don't get me wrong. Oh, wait a minute. The song you might know is wait a minute. What is it? We are young.
Yes.
Love is
heartache to heartache, we stand. Woo! No promises, no demands. Oh, love is a battlefield. Yes, we are young. Mm-hmm. Heartache to heartache, we stand.
Well, you know what my favorite movie is of all time?
No promises, no demands. Love is a battlefield. Ooh, I love Pat. I love Pat Benatar.
You remember the Legend of Billie Jean?
I was so emo.
Uh-huh.
Pat Benatar was emo. Freaking. Okay, I also used to love. Did Adam Ant here already? Eminem got in there. The Eurythmics, Duran.
Yes.
They have a freaking 80s fest.
Yes, they did.
They just like go to my childhood, teenage years, and we're like, let's put them all in there. So when Corey and Leah talk about this, that they could like freaking know them by name, right?
Sweet dreams of
Jimmy and Terry Lewis.
Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be for you. All of them want to abuse you. Everybody looking for something. Oh, that used to be my jam back then. Hold your head up. Move your head up. Hold your
Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on.
Yes, Lord.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Right.
They did
Okay. Okay. Ooh, my head hit.
man.
I whip my hair back and forth.
Eminem.
Huh?
Eminem was inducted.
Oh, we were going over the list.
Yeah. Yeah. Eminem. Jimmy Iovine. What pissed me off?
Carly Simon. Judas Priest.
Carly Simon. Yes, Judas Priest.
Oh my God.
You know who inducted Judas Priest, don't you?
Who?
The Prince of Darkness himself.
Ozzy Osbourne?
Not Ozzy,
Gene
the other
Simmons?
one. No, the other one. The eat the bat.
Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne.
Not the other one. He wears
There's another bat eater?
He wears the hat. The top hat all the time. Oh my God. What is his name?
Okay, so Gene is the tongue. Ozzy is the original bat head. So there's a copycat bat head.
What is the other one? Oh my God.
Okay, so his name Alan Grubham or Jimmy Levine.
Not Jimmy
Sylvia
Levine.
Robinson.
Shoot.
Harry Lewis. Oh, Harry Belafonte.
Yes,
Harry
Belafonte.
The coconut and shake it all.
Mm-hmm.
Put the lime in the coconut and shake it all. Deo. Izade, hey oh.
Not Ozzy Osbourne, but the other one.
Daylight come and she want to go home. Day. Izade, hey oh.
Daylight come and she want to go home.
We love. Oh, look at all this people on this list. Who's Elizabeth Cotton? I'm sorry.
She's a black folk singer.
Oh, see, I don't know a lot of black folk songs.
She used to be the maid of I think the Carpenters or something.
Ironically, I do know the song about the hammer.
Mm-hmm. And they heard her play guitar, and they was like, you're not cleaning our house. You gonna go make a record.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Judas Priest, Eurythmics, that's Sweet Dreams, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we had Eminem, who everybody knows.
Not Ozzy Osbourne, but God, what is his name?
And then we have Elizabeth Cotton. This is a great backstory. Excellent. Okay. So no, Carly Simon. Now, Carly Simon, isn't she the one that said she had gorgeous melodies?
She's got
that's the
don't
way
you think this song is about you? Janet remade it. Ha ha hoo hoo. Don't you get your money too? How to have your cake and eat it too.
Oh, really?
You bet you think this song is about you.
About you, baby.
Don't you. And it was actually about
you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. Oh.
And it's actually about Mick Jagger. She finally said it's about Mick Jagger.
I can see that happening.
Mm-hmm. And Alice Cooper is the one who inducted Judas Priest.
Oh, yeah. He's a scary one.
Mm-hmm.
He's scary like IRL, like Mr. Boogle's avatar was.
Child, yes.
Lionel Richie, gotta love him. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, it's about damn time.
I know, right?
Duran. Hungry like the wolf. Is that Hungry Like the Wolf?
Yep.
Same as if I and I after you. The son of the sun.
Hungry like the wolf. Yep.
Did they sing Life in the Big Chair? Is that Duran Duran?
I'm not sure.
Let's see.
I didn't like Duran Duran like that too much. I like a couple of their songs.
Girls on Film.
Yes. That's them.
Rio. Oh, yes. I used to love Rio. Seven the Ragged Tire. Notorious.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They have many.
Yeah, it was about, it was more black people than there were last time.
Mm-hmm.
When Jay-Z and LL were inducted, so it was less. It was less this time. Janet inducted Jimmy Jam and Terry.
How sweet.
And she wore because it was also the anniversary. I think it was the 30th anniversary of Control.
Control.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm. And she wore a replica of her cover outfit, hair and all, because that was the first album that they did together, was Control. Because before that, she was mediocre, and she wasn't doing music she wanted to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Was that it? I did it right the first time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you're not careful, you put the middle finger up.
3, 2, 1. No, I thought it was different.
No, it's 5.
This was 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was it.
1.
5, 4, 3.
And then 2 is this.
1. Yeah. Was 2 this?
Careful, because 2 is this. This is 2. God. Because 5, if you're not careful, yeah.
3, 2, 1. 1. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope.
Yeah, because if you're not careful, you'll put the middle finger up.
Put the middle finger up. Yeah. 5, 4, 3. 2. 1. Okay. I'm gonna do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, I didn't do this again.
Yeah, it's 5, 4. Because it's unnatural, but Janet does
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I finally did it. Oh, that was good. Fifi ASAP is in the house. Oh my gosh, Fifi! Did you guys see it was Garcelle's birthday?
Is it? How old is the young lady?
Oh, I don't know. She looked great. She looked fab, freaking tastic. Can't tell whatever you were gonna say.
It's break because she just bought that investment property.
Huh?
I worry about her with this break because she just bought this investment property and had
she got other things stirring. She had
good because she just had the house turned down.
Yeah,
she just had the house torn down.
That's the other thing they do too. It's like, why you got to stop her money because we got to deal with their mess.
Exactly.
You've been needing to deal with their mess. Like, can I just keep making my check? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you punish everybody, and then that makes everybody have resentment towards the person that it's about, because all of us can't make money because of your issue so that makes it like awkward to support. And when you do support, then you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know.
It's that's what they did to Ebony in New York. So now everybody hates Ebony. So now everybody's going to hate either Garcelle or Kathy.
Yep. And it's unfortunate that it has to even come to that, because if they would just deal with it, they deal with so many other things. When people say they don't like stuff, they go back, they talk about it, they come back. Sometimes they have a statement, or at least we see some adjustment, maybe in programming or something, some acknowledgement, some accountability, you know?
They're not going to take accountability for it.
Yeah.
They never will.
Right. But
especially now, I think they're going to. I think the same thing is going to happen to Potomac, because they're not taking accountability of what they're doing. And as we see, Mia left, supposedly. Right. So Mia knew she was wrong, so she rolled out. She bounced.
Mia, we did a live on that.
Did they ask her to leave, or did she leave on her own free will?
We did a live on that. It's BS. Just like she put up there, she had the C. Yeah. She didn't have the C, and now she might or might not be getting surgery whenever she feels ready to go show up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, please. She put those posts out, deactivated everything, and then reactivated to say some more word scramble. Yes. It's all word scramble. It's all word scramble. You can't take it serious It's just like, I mean, she's literally taking words and throwing them to the ceiling and hoping like we bite onto something. And if we do, she might be keen enough to catch it and ride that for a second. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't feel like she's authentic at all with this supposed, I have to do what's right for me and my family. Please. And then Robin and her fake apology, she's going to be on tonight lying about some more stuff.
Of course.
You know? She's going to be on tonight lying about some more stuff. Well, actually tonight, and when I say tonight lying about some more stuff, it's going to be in her social media, because we have to remember that the show's already been shot, right? So because the show's already been shot, they're going to have to answer for their actions in real time back then.
Yep.
So they're going to have to answer for their prehistoric reactions to what we are calling currently colorism, and them trying to currently say they're not colorists based off of actions we saw back then, forgetting that we also have these actions of present to take into account, where there's been like no post filming pictures together, how like Candace and Wendy are rarely with the green-eyed bandits on their escapades when they're doing whatever as they do outside of the show. You know what I mean? So there's no real camaraderie, right?
Yeah, no.
And the way that they talk about them off the show, you know, because they talk about these ladies on the Reasonably Shady show, you know, and infer to them, you know what I mean? And that says a lot too. And, you know, Candace is off singing songs, and Wendy's doing what she does at John Hopkins and on our TVs as a pundit or whatever. Yeah. But these ladies are like kind of malicious with their stuff. And us seeing that maliciousness targeted at the people that are browner is why, like, I say it's a form of colorism, because we all say nobody says or does anything worse than the next person. So why the targeting?
Yeah.
You know,
I said get them all off.
That's what we said. We said that. We agreed.
With some
right?
money. Yes.
Yes. Word salad is happening all the time. I mean, I make a great salad too. I add all kind of verbs and adjectives to mine. Yeah. That's why I know a good word salad when I see one. I know.
Yeah. But the difference is, ST, the difference with the Tamara and the Gina, with the drinking Gina's face, it's a little different. This time this was done, it's kind of the same thing but not the same thing. When people of certain hues do something, it's something different than others.
Yes, exactly.
Like Teresa can flip a table and say prostitution.
Yeah, and say white trash and say white trash.
But we can't.
And nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah. And ST is in the house.
So it's like similar, but not quite. Gina was leaving anyway. Yeah, it is still disrespectful, ST. It is. But Gina was leaving the next season, wasn't going to be on the next season anyway. So it's not like Tamara and Gina had to figure it out the next season, because Gina was gone that following season. These women have to really work it out because they're still employed.
Right. And, you know, Natashki has a point that the most aggressive one on the show, which is Rob the Builder, and it historically has been Rob the Builder, you know, she's been getting up in people's faces from day one. From day one, gone to their places of business and got
been like this.
Yes, since day one. Not once have they said, "Oh, I don't want to be with you." That's not what we do. You know, and
she had to be literally choked back.
Yes,
with umbrella.
Right, and so for them to not call out that and then let certain, like how Mia. Tonight we're about to witness these ladies say they want to go be with Mia. Oh, what about Mia? Oh, what about Mia? And the only people we're going to see go to Wendy are literally looking for more camera time. They're literally, that's the only reason I'm checking on you. Because when the real danger was happening, And immediately after, I didn't do anything. But now I see a camera over here and an opportunity. So let me come feign care. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all.
Because you know Ashley don't give a darn about Wendy. You know
not
that.
at all.
Not after she called her ferocious.
disrespectful.
Come on.
Backpedaling pop, Fifi said.
That's right.
Mm.
Work it.
You guys, that was so funny. Do you guys have that friend that when she dances, like she's a aura? Do you guys make faces when you dance? Yeah.
Pop it.
Yeah. It depends on the move. Like, yeah. But most of the time, I used to try to just keep my bottom lip from going like that.
Yeah. Because I danced for so long and like in school, like I was the pom-pom girl in the band and marching band, cheerleading.
So you can like jump up, do a backflip and land in a split?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
I could do the no hand cartwheel. Because I was tall, I was always the base. So I was never the one that they would flip up in the air because I was too tall.
Yeah.
But I would always catch the one.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. But you could do a no hand, like I want to turn around like I'm Trinity in freaking Matrix and kick you in the head.
Yep.
Kind of flip.
Yep.
Wow. You guys, I want you to make sure that you go follow Lola Lane because Corey's over there all the time. And obviously she's a superstar. She's like a full-on superhero who can like spin kick you without her hands touching the ground and do a flip up in the air.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
And end with a.
I can do it in my mind. I just did it.
It was like, yes, okay.
And now the clap I have. I was that girl. Oh, Samu! I was more of like the yellow.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry.
Yeah, and then I was in the band, so I was like,
Evelyn,
major 1 year.
No table flipper. I don't know. That's a great freaking trivia question, Fifi. Was Evelyn pre-Teresa?
Possibly. Wait a minute. Did Basketball Wives come before New Jersey?
That's what we're saying. Let's see.
Yes. Anybody watching Shawnee's wedding?
This, my Surrey isn't gonna know. What year did Evelyn Lozada flip the table?
I found this on the web.
No way. Knew something? It says as season 1. Shh, don't get me copyrighted. Wait a minute. Okay. There's not like a description I can read. Did she do that season 1? Okay, this says it's from. It doesn't tell me what year. Great. This isn't what I needed, Surrey.
Okay, New Jersey Housewives. The season that she flipped the table was season 1. Started 2009. When did Basketball Wives start?
Okay, Basketball Wives started 2010.
So
original
Teresa
release
was first.
Who?
Teresa was first.
Teresa would have been first. Yep.
And she added the prostitution whore.
Prostitution whore. Whore.
Engaged 19 times. What does that matter?
Did you guys notice that Teresa and Wendy are of the same tribe with how close their bangs are to their eyebrows? Like it's like,
yeah.
I mean, I feel like I have way too much space, right? But
yeah, Teresa's hairline starts here.
It's like right here.
Yeah.
I'm
right
like,
here. It starts right across her forehead. Yeah. She has no forehead, really.
Right. That's a
That's a lot of hair.
That's a lot of hair. But her hair for her wedding was something else also. Was
it like Buffonti?
Yeah, remember they had put like 65 squirrels in there?
why? I didn't see it. I didn't, I don't really care for New Jersey that much. So I just,
okay. We talk about everything. I told you guys, the train goes so fast.
I know it's a mishmash. When Tamara did it, I thought it was awful, but Tamara came back. You're right. It was awful when Tamara did it. It was right at the cookout or something. Right before.
Was that before she threw the wine?
No, that's when she threw the wine in Gina's face, because Gretchen had started that year, and she said, "You went to Bass Lake, didn't you?" When her boyfriend was dying or whatever, he told her to go. He said, "You've been taking care of me. You need a break. Go to the lake." If you're a caregiver and your patient tells you to go take a break, you know what you do?
Take a break.
You run. You run for the hills and you enjoy that me time.
Hello.
And she enjoyed that me time. There was nothing wrong with that.
Nothing.
And Tamara made a big stink about
security.
And Gina was like, and she was like, no, flip. But Gina was leaving. Gina knew she was leaving. Tamara came back because the person that she had the conflict with left.
See there?
You see, they can solve their things and then that's that. But no, it has to be a side soap opera for us. I don't know why, but But that was before social media anyway.
Right. Like a full-on soap opera. You're right.
That was way before social media.
Yeah, we would have had way more. I think the only thing then, wasn't it, Twitter was out then?
I don't think so. Not yet.
What year did tweets come out?
Look, we're both we're such great.
What year did Twitter happen?
Yeah.
Here's an answer from Crunchbase.
2006.
Twitter was launched in 2006 by Jack Dorsey, Evan Williams, Biz Stone, and Noah Glass.
Oh, that might be my people. Let's see. No. Hey, ST. Sharice even had to get up with her wobbly knees to hold her back. She did.
Not wobbly.
Because when she was sitting down, it wasn't enough. And then she had to stand up and put both hands on each shoulder and physically touch her. Now, it wasn't like a full-on, oh my God, Robin, you need to go sit down, Robin. Robin, what you doing, Robin? It wasn't that.
No, she wasn't drunk enough yet.
Yeah. It was a polite, girl, you're doing too much. It was one of those. It was one of those gritted teeth. Yep. I'm not going to let homegirl see that I'm checking you right now, Robin. It was through her. She did one of these, you guys. She was like, Robin, sit down. She was trying not to make it a bigger deal than it was about to look. Toria says, did you both see Brian Allen Griot Awards with the host Cheryl Underwood, Tay Diggs, Fantasia singing Patti LaBelle's song? They were good as well. No, I didn't
know. So Byron Allen wanted to be black for one night? That's cool.
He's black all the time. Like the way he gives back is like, the way he gives back, the way he shows up. I don't really know his politics, but I know a lot of us feel that way because of, possibly who, and so, and that does speak volumes because it does seem like every time a rich one comes, they do. You know what I'm saying? And so it feels like, really? And at the same time, if that's who you do, that's who you do. You know what I'm saying? So
I saw Queen Latifah at the awards and she had these ruffle things on her big old boobs. And I was like, really, Queen? And she had this Queen Elizabeth like collar. I was like,
yeah, that was
you need to fire your stylist.
It was very Met Gala.
Somebody did you wrong. They let you walk out the house looking like that, and we always know Queen always look good.
Yes, it's time to calm down, Fifi.
Taking my edible.
Yes. Time to calm down.
I need to calm.
Oh my God. Time to calm down. That's what I'm saying.
On the East Coast, we don't have too much longer before it comes on.
Okay.
I can't wait
much over here. Okay.
I can't wait to
see the face when the beat is bombed. Yes, everybody has that face that you do. You know, hey, that's my jam. I still say jam. Yes, because that's my jam. All right.
Yeah, Toria Fantasia always tear the house down, and she looks so good. She has been putting a lot into her body lately. She looks so good. Yes. She has been working out like a beast lately.
I saw them all singing "I'm Not Your Superwoman." Mm-hmm. I thought that was beautiful. Jennifer Hudson, Patti LaBelle, Queen Latifah, Olita Adams, and Fantasia.
Oh, Miss Olita Adams. I love her.
Yeah, was that Olita or Yolanda? I forget.
I love Yolanda too. Yeah,
I don't know which one is which. Okay, one of them.
I met Yolanda at the Dreamers Academy when Brendan went. Oh, she was so beautiful in person. Oh my God.
So which one is in the TV series about the church, and she's married to the husband that just essed himself in front of the congregation because it came out that he had done some other stuff?
I don't know.
Did you see that series? Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh darn, I can't remember.
The name of it?
Let me see. Because whichever one is acting in that is who is singing the song.
Okay.
Queen Latifah was, so let me look up Yolanda Adams series. Adams. Because you know how they're kind of like a doppelganger. Her and they kind of look the same.
Similar, yeah.
Yeah, see, it could be her. See?
She's so tall and so gorgeous in person.
My heart. Series. Go. Yes, it's called Kingdom Business. So it was Yolanda Adams.
What channel does that come on?
It's called Kingdom Business on BET Plus, you guys.
I'm not paying for BET.
Good. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna pay for BET Plus.
Well, maybe I should have like a movie night on my Discord or something. Okay. And like we do like a marathon or something, you know?
Okay. Because I can't see myself paying for BET because it's not Black entertainment television no more. Really?
Well, you know, it's false advertising everywhere. Mm-hmm. It's all over the place. I know it's not, and I did it anyway. And I didn't have it when it was. So
I stopped watching BET a long time ago. Yeah. I don't know when, but I haven't. I have it, but I don't look at it since they stopped playing music videos. Because
this one is just all shows and Black-centric shows. And you're right, like it's not necessarily programming that's for us by us.
Well, at least Tyler owns 50%.
Not owned by us, you know.
50% of it is. Tyler owns 50% of BET Plus.
Tyler Perry?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, just about.
That's nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have a 3.5-inch forehead, so I have. Wait, is 3.5 inches long?
Tosh,
is that long? I
don't know. I got a forehead. I can get all four of my.
Okay, so this card is what? How big are these index cards for school?
I think that's 3x5s. They're 3x5s.
So this is 3. So that would be this much forehead.
Yeah, I got about that much forehead too.
Yeah, Tosh. That's not bad.
That's not too bad, Tosh.
That's not too bad. Now, Ashley has this. Ashley has this.
That's a lot.
And she still looks good. Her and Luke kicked it. She taught him how to TikTok.
Somebody needs to teach her how to TikTok. How about that?
Hey,
somebody teach her how to dance.
Natasha, you're beautiful. This is nothing. This is
absolutely nothing.
Because it literally could be this. Literally. Literally.
See? Or it could
be good.
Few days.
65 small rodents. Yes, they were little. They were little teeny tiny rodents with bushy tails. And the lady arranged them ever so upon her mane. And yes. And then she had to walk like this because any sudden movements in those things would have scratched her freaking eyes out.
Oh, I'm sorry for the high pitch, but wow, that was hilarious. They would tumble out like the Squirrel Olympics. Okay.
No. Okay, Melissa and Joe are being sued for over $30,000 for not paying a contractor for supplies on their new house. You know, hey, the contractor can put in a lien, get their money the old-fashioned way. You know,
it's probably because that's how much his tenant he had thrown out owed him.
Right.
That he was wild about.
Right. Yeah, that could have a lot to do with it. Melissa and Joe are being sued $30,000 not paying a contractor. Oh, yeah.
It's probably true.
Interesting. That is the exact number.
And I don't know what they're gonna do because now Teresa is refusing
West Coast Jersey
with them.
OC is the West Coast Jersey for me. It's the West Coast Jersey for them too, girl. And that stuff is sliding in the ocean as we speak. Okay, that stuff. What time is it? Oh, time when OC is sliding in the ocean. That shit is sliding in the ocean. I'm telling you guys, hey, we told you way up here, level 7 is what's happening. Climate change is real, y'all. California is like, the coast is crumbling. On Florida, the freaking every year, the water that happens is getting higher and higher and staying longer and longer. You guys, so West Coast Jersey for me. Okay. I pray Heather Dubrow goes not to RHOP. She is so boring. Yes. I pray too. Well, I don't really pray for that, but I pray too.
But where is her 2 youngest kids gonna stay? Okay, she bought a condo, right?
Who, Heather?
Yeah, Heather bought a condo in Hollywood as a pied-à-terre for when they're working in Hollywood, so they don't have to come all the way back to Orange County. But she still has 2 kids that are at home. There are no way. One is maybe close to leaving next year, maybe, but the baby is not. So it's only a 3-bedroom. Where's she gonna put the other kids? And where her oldest 2 gonna come when they come home for vacation? She ain't in that big old house, child. She ain't.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. No.
And then all that trouble she did to make that house, and Terry just was like, "Do it."
Are you coming back tonight after? Yeah, we could. I like this combination, Larger Curves and Corey. Everyone gets to express their opinion. Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's all
you have to. Gotta get that.
Yeah. Queen Latifah dress was a hot mess.
It was.
It was like a lot happening. But she did just admit that she had to be told she was a girl and that she wanted to do things like they would have to tell her, put your shirt on because it would be hot, and her brother would be outside playing with no shirt on because it was hot, and she wanted to have her shirt off too. What are you telling me? What?
But she normally dressed well though.
Yeah, she said she does like wearing dresses, but she had to be told she was a girl.
She normally looks nice at these things, but
how
wife let her walk out the house like that?
Huh?
Her wife let her walk out the house like that.
Yeah. You mean Queen Latifah's wife?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, who knows where they are in their relationship?
They could have had a fight that day. She's like, "You look nice, baby," and let her walk down.
That's how I feel about Scott and Contessa from Married to Medicine.
Contessa always looked terrible, and Scott always
and he would just be like,
"But okay, what is with him and the brooches? Somebody tell me."
I don't know. Somebody told him it looked nice. Or maybe it's this thing. Maybe he's an 80s guy too. And maybe he loved Adam Ant and Boy George. And he was one of those dudes that like could carry off a good breastpin.
Child, no. No.
Yes, Toria, we were talking about Kingdom business. It's good, huh?
Okay.
Oh, what's your Discord? Oh, look, let me take this off. Look, bam. Watch this. Bam. Hide. Bam. And then I go back here and I say, bam. Wait,
Okay.
wait, there it goes. So the little thing right here.
Oh, right here with the eyeball.
It says, yeah,
that-
it looks like
a P?
Isn't that a joypad? Isn't that like a
Oh, this one down here, right underneath me.
yeah.
It looks like two eyeballs. That's the
is that what it is? It's two eyeballs?
Yeah.
Oh, is that like a mask, like a thief mask?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, look, I totally thought it was like my kid.
I don't know. That's what it looked like to me.
But that's my Discord.
Okay.
And then my Patreon is Larger Curves. And then my Instagram is at Larger Curves. And then my Twitter, which I don't really twit anyway. So all this new freedom over there and letting the 45 guy back on and letting all of the hate that's happen over there. Like
I'm not into it this week.
Yeah, I'm not like really missing out on anything.
No.
But I do hear that stuff happens on Twitter. But I'm not really missing out. So you don't have to follow me on Twitter. Please.
I got into a big app about
and my PayPal and my Venmo and my those things.
Yeah, we got into it about Thanksgiving.
Who?
I did with a whole bunch of people on Twitter.
On where?
Twitter?
On the tweets? Oh, because it's celebrating a massacre.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm all for our family getting together, playing some games, all the electronics away, and being together because we love each other. And I let my kids know that what really happened on this, what they call Thanksgiving, isn't all it's cracked up to be. It's really this, and that. But we're really self-aware already within what's happening. So, it's not like I took away Santa Claus. Nobody get me in the comments. But I do let them know that there's a whole race of people that don't feel like this is a holiday. This is just like remembering a day all their ancestors got slaughtered en masse, and now it's celebrated, and like it's kind of gross. And but enjoy your dressing. And then that was also the debate: dressing or stuffing. So at my house we have dressing, which my base is cornbread.
Okay.
And with my cornbread, I do like my celery and my carrots and my onions and my shallots and my sausage. And if you have your sage, you add it. And then like you make a scramble kind of thing. And then you bake it all together and it's dressing. Yeah. I don't stuff anything into a bird.
No, that's like waiting for salmonella to happen. When I cook Christmas, we don't do stuffing or dressing because they don't need it. I make it.
I hate the commercials too. I love taping. Or I let it get good and started.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Speaking of this, Toria, great. I love letting it get good and started, like maybe 20 minutes in. And then like let it be playing. But let it get 20 minutes in before I pay attention. And then rewind to the beginning and fast forward through the commercials. So then by the time, but it only really takes like, you catch up fast actually.
Yeah.
You catch up fast if you only go 20 minutes. I'd actually say a good half hour.
Yeah.
Isn't her wife her trainer? Hey, you mean her trainer?
I think so. I think
Equalizer?
So.
Her trainer for the Equalizer?
No, her trainer. She's a personal trainer. Wife is. Yeah. She's good though. She's good.
Yolanda Adams, BT Plus. Hello, what's the Discord? Oh, I went back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, BT plays videos, Corey.
It does? Oh, BET her. Okay, all right. I might have to check that out.
Somebody needs to take Ashley's phone. Why? What is she doing?
We don't need to see her TikTok no more.
Huh?
We don't need to see Ashley TikTok no more.
Yes, take the phone.
Because she can't dance. I mean, where did she come from? That's what I want to know. Where did Ashley come from? What part of Maryland did she come from?
Yes, I love Equalizer. I love her daughter, and I love the lady that plays her aunt or her mom or whoever.
Oh,
that lady
yes.
is. What's her name? I like her in everything she does.
God. What is her name?
Yeah.
Jane Toussaint, I think her name is.
Which one? Who, Ski? Casual. Yeah. It's just Hey,
Casual massacre and genocide. Yeah.
Yeah. And let's have a play about it. Let's have all the kids, let's indoctrinate all the kids' minds into thinking that this shit was okay and acceptable by making them have plays and want the lead in this play that's all a lie. Brought to you by whitewashing.
Well, I got into it because I added Kamala because I was like, really? Is this what they got to do, sis? Stovetop is not bad though.
Yeah, no, I like stovetop like just for dinner.
Yeah,
but like for the holidays, we do this kind of dressing.
They won't eat it. They just won't eat it.
Yeah.
I think her name is Jane Toussaint. They don't have her as one of the main cast members. Let me see. We are Googling people tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, I love Google. Like the lawyers told Ashley a couple weeks ago, though, she didn't get her degree off Google.
She need to be smart.
She said, I did not get my degree off Google. Yeah. Google told you wrong.
Sure did.
He came from under a bridge, and I'm not talking about under the bridge downtown. Yeah, she's not talking about that one. History is a lie. Yes. And you know what?
Yeah, Lorraine Toussaint is her name. That plays
Lorraine Toussaint. Yes.
She is a forever great character actor. She's in everything great. Everything great, she's in it. Her and CCH Pounder are always in great things.
Oh yeah, I love her. I love her. Trinidadian. Oh, nice. Yes. Everything she's ever in, I loved her. She was good in Rosewood too. And in this role, she's very the same element as she was in Rosewood, where she was the aunt of Rosewood. Or was she the mom in that one? Anyway, but she was like that matriarch, keeping him touchstone together. This is where you come for safety. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I don't know everything. I'm still finding out with the audience, but we love each other. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she's playing that exact type of energy on this role too. I like that for her. It's okay. But I don't want her to get typecast, but I'm looking at her freaking repertoire and let me take it back. She can never get typecast by these 2 times of playing this. Let me look at this. So 2 times this, 30 other things. So that is not how she could ever be. Yeah.
And Etha Pesa, was it Mercury? She's on Chicago Med. Etha Pesa somebody. I can't say her name because she has like so many names, but she's also a great character actor. That's been in a lot of stuff. She was in Lackawanna Blues.
Lackawanna
Blues.
The Lackawanna Blues.
Chicago Med.
Lackawanna Blues.
Chicago.
I don't know why I had to do my face like that right there.
Chicago Med.
Chicago.
It's
Oh, bye, ladies. The show is on. The show is on,
Oh,
ladies.
yeah, that's right.
Okay.
It sure is. It's
Well,
8:02.
you guys go and watch the show. Thank you for being here. I
Here.
love you guys.
Mwah,
That
mwah,
was
mwah.
fun. We were just doing a tie over actually till the show started for you guys. Anyway, thanks for being here, you guys. Anybody who has to dip can dip. What are you doing right now, Corey? Are you going to tap out and watch it right now?
No, I'm not going to watch it right now because I DVR it. I watch it later.
Well, I'm only in California.
Yeah.
So it's like 5 o'clock here. So
you
it's
have
not
like a
coming
couple
on for a long, long time.
I love you.
I love you more. Like, you have no idea. I'm so glad that YouTube has given me another sister in Corey. Look at
Me too.
I love her.
I love
Remember
you.
that lady on Romper Room used to say people's names?
Yeah.
She would
I
never
always
say
waited
my
for her
name.
to say my name. She never said my name.
Corey.
Leah. I mean, large curves.
You can say Leah. They know me. These people know me in this one. These people can know who I am. Okay.
Leah.
Yeah. So, I mean, Dr. Heavenly blew my spot up anyway.
He sure did.
Oh, was I supposed to say that?
No, but that's all right though.
Was I supposed to say that?
I love her.
Was I supposed to say that?
I love her off the show though.
I love her. I love her. Hopefully she'll come drop by soon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that would be nice to talk to her and catch up.
Yeah.
Because I would love to hear what is happening. Like, does she have any thought on this whole, you heard about Anila, the lady who Anila brought to Quad's party, did an interview on shout out to DJ Richie Sky's channel, wherein she said that Anila is the mastermind behind everything.
The break-in too?
Yes, like all of it's like all a lie. All of it's a lie. All of it's a lie. Not that she broke into her own house.
No.
Not that she broke into her own house, but just like all the smoke around all of that you already knew wasn't real. Right?
Okay. Oh, about
the whole rumor about
the cheating
Toya.
Okay. Okay.
I know she'd be waking up with the chick. The whole thing about Toya sleeping with the married person. This lady said that Anila is the one that made it all up, picked that person because she knew that they were having problems in the community from their marriage. So she said, oh, it's because of Toya, because she had inside information and she put everything together. Then she called them all over for a lunch where she was like, didn't you guys all hear? And they heard, but it was from her. Let this lady tell it. That's what she said. And that the second time they got broke into, she called her and she was like, oh, she was like, oh, can you go to my house and check on my house for me? So it was like actually the person she called is how close they were. So it's just like they don't talk now, obviously.
I guess not.
Yeah, it was crazy. Hello? What? From Safeway? Ooh, I would love one of those pieces of yellow cake with white icing from over by the bakery. Already pre-cut one. Oh, for dinner? There's leftovers. What? Like, isn't there a piece of chicken from last night and some stuff from the other day? Oh, you know what? I can make burrito. I'll make some burrito later. But yeah, if you're going to Safeway, that's all I really need. I love you, peace.
Poor husband.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Girl, what's for dinner? I was like, I'll make some burrito. Make some burrito tacos. Ooh, a salad. That's all. We got salad and burrito downstairs. Make some nice burrito tacos. We have a salad. And then for dessert, I'll have that piece of cake if they go. Okay. I love all the Chicago shows. Med, Fire, PD. Okay.
Now, Brenda loves them. I don't.
Mama Toria, just like my mama IRL, she loves anything with Chicago. Whatever. She is there for all the same Fire, Med, PD. Ooh, and don't let her tell me about a crossover or the time they crossed all three. She was like, daughter. She was very excited about that. So
Brenda loves those.
I don't really do like those kind of like drill shows.
Me neither.
Like to me, that's a full-on fire drill. That's a full-on fire. I don't want like I guess everybody needs to like constantly run the drill.
Yeah.
So you can be prepared. But it's also like I don't really like that for entertainment anymore.
Yeah, I don't watch SVU either. I don't watch none of those.
Yeah.
Brendan loves them, but I can't stand them.
I used to love anything with CSI in front of it. From back in the day, though, from like the 90s.
When it started.
2000. Yeah, right when it started. I don't think it was in the 90s. It was in the 2000s. But right when it started. But then as soon as I got a human to take care of, I was like, oh my gosh, the world is sick. Look at all these ways they're telling people how to get away with this shit, right? Like, I got all paranoid and I was like, I don't want to watch that. I just started watching like laughy reality-based shows.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you guys that my water broke to Flavor of Love? Yeah, the Flavor of Love show with Flavor Flav.
So, oh wow.
Because I used to watch that show all the time.
That was the show back then, though.
Yeah, the day my water broke, the moment was like Flavor of Love. And I was watching it and something happened. You know, it's interesting. I remember I was watching the show. I don't remember what episode, but I could go back and look, obviously. But I was like, my water broke. And 3 days later, I have my baby.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that is hilarious. Yeah, Corey is hilarious.
Thank you.
Best. We love Corey.
Thank you. Wait. I love you more.
No, I
like it. You know what? I'm very silly and quirky. I love that.
That's how Corey makes you feel, right?
Aw, thank you. You're going to make me cry.
Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. You don't have to cry, Corey, because just because we love you so much, you don't have to cry.
Thank you. I love you.
If you want to cry, it's all right to cry. Crying gets the sad out of you. It's all right to cry. If you cry, it'll make you feel better.
Yeah, Brendan does know we're good. He does. Let him cross.
At 6. I know. Wakes up. I know. I haven't made one. I have because her 6 is my 3.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm like, that explains the time she texted me at my 4 a.m. I was like, okay. That morning I happened to be up, but yeah, I was trying something new. Yeah, he very much so. Knows the crossovers. Just watch the first 5 minutes. Oh no! What happened, Natasha? Oh my God!
Oh, should I be watching?
Yes. All the Law and Orders and all the FBI.
Brendan
all those shows do. Mama Toria, they totally piss me off. Okay, picture this. You're watching those shows and you're watching these police officers constantly use excessive force, constantly make excuses sometimes for people they feel like making excuses for, and knowingly be like, oh, there's nothing we can do. We don't have this to stop it after something was going to happen to somebody who's innocent. And Then if one of their own does something bad, they totally cover it up. And the show is based off of everybody supporting that. And then as us as viewers, I feel like it's programming us to accept that type of behavior. And then those revelations of that behavior, IRL, it's to make it so that it deadens it. So like we're already used to it in a way. So it's not really a big deal when we find out that the commissioner has been over prosecuting, juveniles that were minorities for minimal offenses that were trumped up charges from a department that he knew was corrupt and did nothing about for the decade he was in office. So I can't. It totally infuriates me. I really try. And every single time I end up talking to the TV. I do.
You do. You talk to the TV and then you get upset. And then it's just
totally end up talking to the TV. I get so upset. And I'm like, see, exactly what I just said was going to happen. Oh my gosh. And it drives me crazy that people don't see that it's literally programming us to make this. No wonder nobody goes to jail after we watch somebody get offed in the back with their hands up facing down, not a threat. And we're just well, should have listened sooner. It's because we're being programmed, in my opinion. But everything I say here, where's my other fucking man?
That's right.
Everything I say is allegedly, okay? But that's really what I feel. It allegedly, okay? I don't want to piss off. I don't know if that's not politically correct.
Yeah.
I'm not 5-0 bashing, and I'm also not supporting that they have an entire platform designed to make it okay, the abuse that we see on a daily basis IRL.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. But it is good entertainment, and it is the longest running show on freaking television.
It is.
Yes. New York is my girl. Yes. Oh my
gosh. Love her.
Okay, so I did used to smoke Newports, and every time New York show came on, I would have to have my. I used to smoke shorts, but she used to make me want 100s. So I would try to smoke 100s in her honor when she came on, because she would have them hanging out.
That's when you could smoke on TV.
Yeah. It was hilarious. She would have her freaking 100.
And fun fact, yes,
mama.
Yes, fun fact: a famous singer's baby daddy / fiance was a finalist on I Love New York.
Who? Oh, I know. A finalist. Can anybody put it in the chat? Let's give them a minute to get their answers together. Anybody know what famous husband of a super duper star? No, fiance. Yeah, famous fiance, baby daddy of a super duper duper star was a finalist on New York. Yes.
Well, you got it. Yep.
Yes.
And I'm saying to myself, why is this Harvard-trained lawyer here? Why?
Huh?
He's a Harvard-trained lawyer, and why? Why is he on I Love New York?
Yeah, right?
Why?
That was the right answer.
Then he got with Jennifer, and then he did another 360. I don't care. Okay, fine. You can change your career path. But a wrestler? What the?
I was trying to find an awesome sound because she got the right answer.
Oh.
And I accidentally pushed Rooster.
Ding, 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 ding.
More for this.
There you go.
Yes. See, Rooster is right above School Bell on my soundboard.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then when he got with Jennifer, then he turned to a wrestler. I'm
right?
Like, why don't you go prosecute something?
Something. and then run for mayor or top cop in the city like the guy in Maryland. Why not do that? But no, all of a sudden you get with Jennifer and you want to be a wrestler. You now is the time to chase your dreams, David. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Now, like right this second, David. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, Miss Dugan, you're not watching.
Hello.
You're not watching Who's It's Called Where It Was.
Who's it called? Where it was?
Yeah, Real Housewives of Potomac.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
You know my face hurts from laughing so hard.
Oh, I love it. I love it. That's why laughter is the best medicine, and it keeps you looking young.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
it does.
They lied talking about smile lines. Where you see how much I be cracking up, y'all.
No, I don't have near
a smile line, y'all.
Not
I don't have near a crowfoot. I don't have. I hardly have a wrinkle in my forehead. Look,
I know. Look,
if I like this, nothing happens.
But a headache.
I'm telling you, laughter is the best medicine, y'all. I'm telling
Mm-hmm.
you. Anytime you need a dose come through, call me, whatever you need to do. All the people in my life know this. Everybody who knows me and loves me in my personal life, like IRL, knows they can literally call and get some sprinkled anytime. Like anytime you need it, I'm your girl.
Gotta have that fairy dust.
Got you. I got you. Yes. Pretty sure I'm a fairy. Pretty freaking sure. I'm allergic to iron and everything, you guys.
Oh, okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Fairy.
Okay. Hey, no, I don't want to watch Bravo. Oh, awesome. You're here with us in status.
Yay.
He wanted exposure. Then he was a damn wrestler when he has a law degree. I changed my major after 3 years of law school. It's for me. It's
too much public speaking.
I was not good at that. You know what? I can totally get law school from you, Toria.
Mm-hmm.
I totally get law school from you now that you mention it.
Uh-huh. She gives great arguments. I love it. Love it. I love it.
Yes. Awesome. What kind of law were you going to do if you was going to do it when you did? I lived through the reviews, right? So my degree is in business accounting. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
That's
the numbers never lie. The numbers never lie. Right on. Yes. So, okay. So Natasha is already saying that the green-eyed bandits are evil and that she's only watched the first 5 minutes and she's already furious.
I bet.
I wonder what the hell is going on.
Me too.
Ooh, I'm so nosy. Let me grab my charger, y'all.
I tell you guys, they must be doing something real sneaky, because they are sneaky. I wonder how they treated Candace when she came in. I like Candace if she would just grow up emotionally. Her emotional immaturity gets on my last nerves. She's like emotionally stunted. I just want her to grow up some. And then I would have no problem with Candace. But she's just so... She's like a teenager in a 30-year-old body. Well, true. She has definitely room for growth, Miss Dugan. She sure does. She's very young, but she's 30, so she's not that young. She's got to get it together. I think her husband just does her a disservice. He's not, I don't know. He's just not, I don't know. Chris is just not strong enough for her. She walks all over him. And then sometimes she's rude to him. But then again, I get it with Chris because he's annoying sometimes. Oh, so Candace is pulling through. Okay. Well, I guess I'll see it later then. All right now. Okay, you wanted to do civil rights and constitutional law or your favorite things. Okay. Yeah, me too. I've worked on some campaigns too, Miss Toria. Yeah, Miss Dugan. I don't like Chris for her either. I really don't. Yeah. Nope. He's like, he doesn't have enough oomph or vigor or he's not strong enough. She needs a strong man, and he's not strong enough. But she in love with him. How long she'll stay married to him, I don't know. I just hope his name ain't on that house. At least Rob, the builder, knew better than to put Juan's name on that house. Yes, Lord. What is Karen up to, Tasha? Yes, she does, Toria. She walks on him, all over him on them with them 6-inch Louboutins all up and down his spine. Yeah, I don't like the red hair either, or the fake synthetic extension she has in her hair, Natasha. It doesn't look right. It's too orangey for her. It makes her look sallow. I miss Mama Dot. Karen is always light-footed though, Natasha. She never wants to stand 10 toes down for anything, ever. I think she likes riding the fence. So she knows she can be with this group at another time, and then if that group is not where it is, she'll go with the other group. Karen is wishy-washy. She's like Charlie Brown, a little wishy-washy. No, you can't. You really can't wear yellow undertones. When you have yellow undertones, you can't. I've tried reddish hair before, and it just doesn't work for me either. Now, my sister is a natural-born auburn. She's a natural-born black Gingy. True. Yeah, he does. Chris does kiss her behind. He doesn't tell her when she's wrong. He don't insist that she should not act like a kid, because sometimes she acts like a child, and I just wish she didn't. I wish Candace would step into her fullness as a woman, because she is a strong woman with strong opinions. She's very smart. But I just want her to mature a little bit. I think she does herself a disservice acting like a spoiled brat all the time. I had to learn that myself, but it took a baby to knock me out of that at 21. I'm not saying she should have a baby or anything. God forbid. She's not ready to be a mommy right now. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I get it. Yeah. I can wear orange. I just can't do overly orange auburn hair. My sister does it. She has that coloring. She was born with bright red hair. So my mom tells me, but she dyes it black. She doesn't like being a Gingy. True, she is living off her mama. But she could do so much though, Toria, if she just matures a little bit. I think her music career would go better if she was more mature as a person, I think the music industry will probably eat her alive. True. That's right. Her growth may or might not come with a divorce. You're right, Miss Dugan. You're right. You're right. But I really want her. That's the only reason why I can't stand Candace right now, because I see so much potential in her, but she acts like a baby, and I want her not to be a baby.
You are beautiful, Corey. Thank you. I got the charger on my son. My son housed my computer lately, my laptop, my phone, everything. Everything I use for my stuff. I'm like, son, can I have my
charger?
Can I have my charger? Can I have my laptop? Can I have my
everything?
You know? Yeah. So I had to go find it because he was off with the puppy somewhere. Him and Milo are doing something.
Oh, I love Milo.
You are wonderful. Thank you. Isn't Corey fabulous, you guys? Thank you, Corey, for holding it down. Thank you. Okay, so you're interacting, I see. Let's see. Candace. Candace goes to school. Maybe the agreement is as long as you go to school, I pay for whatever.
Yeah.
That could be an agreement. As long as you get good grades and go to school, I contribute to your lifestyle in a positive way. That could be
the only reason why I can't stand Candace is because she's emotionally immature. I just want her to come into her own because she's talented. She's got it. I just want her to stop acting like a spoiled brat.
Right on.
It took a baby to knock me out of that. I'm not saying that she should have a baby, but she's not ready for motherhood. I think Candace could be one of those people who just doesn't want children. You know what I mean?
Right. I thought she was trying to save her eggs for another day or whatever.
She harvested eggs, but she couldn't make embryos.
Oh.
She couldn't harvest enough eggs. Her body just was not
participating.
Yeah, her body was like, nah, chick, you don't need no baby wham.
Well, maybe it's her and Chris then. I don't know. Like, I love them together. I feel like them together for this element right here is good. I feel like he allows her the space to be herself without getting too much into it, but he's there for it. He's down for it, but he's not too much into it. I feel like also like he's so quirky, the complete polar opposite of the other white husband, that I appreciated like how not Michael Darby he was.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I heard you saying that you feel like he's not strong enough for Candace.
Yeah, I think he just allows her to talk to him any kind of way.
Right. I feel like it's like playful the way they talk to each other. Like, I feel like he'll say something crazy and she'll say something crazy later. But they both laugh about it. And I feel like that's really what a real long-term relationship needs.
Yeah.
It's like more of like that friend, haha, please be able to laugh at this joke. Please be able to take this funny. You know what I mean? Because that's really going to be like what gets you through those days you kind of hate each other and you're not connecting, is like that friendship that you have, right? So maybe that's why, I don't know, I feel like they're good friends.
Yeah.
But that could explain why, don't they only do it with rubbers? I heard
she doesn't want a kid with him. And can you blame her? How many baby mamas does he really have?
Well, hey, she married him, so she has to be willing to be one of them. And even when she gets the embryo knocked up, it was going to be with his sperm, right? So yeah, I hope so.
You know what I see? I see Mariah Carey when she dodged a bullet with Nick Cannon. That's what I see when I see Chris and Candace.
Like, just not mature enough for her, or
no? I just think that Candace is atrocities. Yeah, that hair
with that color red. I'm like, what's wrong here? Like, I keep trying to like it because I like that color red, but just not on her.
Yeah, no.
I think that's where it separates, is right at her scalp.
Yeah, and then
like where it touches her person is where it starts being ugly.
Well, you want to know why? Because it's synthetic extensions. Her hair was really short last season. It didn't grow that much. Her hair is probably about right here, and her extensions are she's got about 3-inch.
Light-footed. How so? Like, you know what I didn't appreciate about what Karen did say on her channel last week was that she keeps saying that Wendy's at fault for reacting how she reacted to having that water thrown on her, because you throw anything at me, you don't get to tell me how to react or not react. Like, you get zero input into how I as a human on this plane reacts to that. Like, that's so interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. That doesn't mean I like Wendy now, but I'm gonna say this. She handled it better than I would. You threw a drink in my face, you would have met my fist. Mia would have met my fist. Okay, it would have been like, "Hey, Mia, how are you?"
Right, exactly. In my face.
You know, I've been windmilling for the gods.
For the gods.
For the gods.
For the gods. Yeah.
I would have been windmilling. She threw that in my face. Yes, Lord. And then I would have got a whole cowboy on her. Jab, jab, uppercut. Jab, jab, uppercut.
Oh, we are too much. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, when you have yellow undertones, you can't wear orange or reddish orange. Yeah. Like, you know, my husband calls me a red bone, and I've been called light skin, but I don't know what my undertones are, like, or stuff like that. Like, one time I went to the Shiseido place for a makeover, and the lady gave me like green contour stuff, and then she put the foundation on that she thought should go on, and the way that it came out was very like, you know, those TikTok things where the lady puts on the highlighter, and it was very and like you, and when she finishes, you're like, you don't see that.
Yes. No. You don't have
I was like, she finished and she was like, ta-da! And I was like, no, you know, I don't use it like this. It was like so glaringly no.
Like, she wearing contour and highlight, y'all. Bing!
I was like, no. Okay, so what did Karen do? Karen is being a little light-footed for my liking. Karen just don't have time. Toria said, wait, I'm clicking that thing, I'm a jig it. I just think she could do so much better than Chris. I just don't know what she sees in him besides he kisses her tail. Well, hey, sometimes all you need is that. And she is like missing that father figure in a way. So I think Chris is an excellent first husband. I think he's an excellent first husband. He's nice, he's giving, he's growing with her, he's allowing her the space to, like, because she's about to platform and springboard. So, you know, if he's able to stay with her through all of that, fantastic. If he happened to be a part of her journey onto the next, I can see that being like them still being friends and everything, you know?
Yeah. You know what I see? I see the music industry chewing her up if she doesn't mature up just a little bit more.
Yeah, but you know, how old is she? Like 34?
Yeah. It's time. It's time for her to grow up some. It's time.
Yeah, 30.
It's time.
Well, wait. I'm going to be pissed. Oh, no. What happens? Oh, I can't wait to see. Oh, no. She had to pay Trina to get on the record. Trina does nothing for sure.
She sure don't. She going to have to come up with a couple $1,000. If not, almost $1 million for Trina.
That would be worth it. Nice show.
Oh, yeah. Trina's good.
Yeah. Wait, Karen might be trying to pull through, and Ashley is actually acting like a good person. Yeah, I feel like that is all for the camera. I'm like, why didn't she do anything right when it happened?
Exactly.
Not
instead of saying it behind Mia's back.
Yes. Yes. And they literally sat there and kept on eating.
Mm-hmm. Well, in true fairness, if you don't eat when the food is there, even during the fight, you ain't gonna eat on this show.
Oh, they don't give them doggy bags?
I don't know, but
I would have been like, all of this to go. We're leaving.
It seems like on all the franchises, if you don't eat while the fight's happening, you're not gonna eat.
Yeah, that's weird. It doesn't even seem like you could digest properly with all that negative energy.
Exactly. Especially if I ordered the crab cake, I'm gonna eat my crab cake. Okay.
Oh no. I'm angry. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna be fired up. Oh no. Everything I said. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. See there?
Oh, good. Trina got her mommy's money. Good. I'm glad Miss Dot is investing in her daughter's career.
Yeah, definitely. You know,
go Miss Dot.
She's still doing her classes. Mm-hmm. Every time she's home not on tour, she's in school. So school is her work. I can see that. Words are the same as violence. Yeah. Yes, they can be. They can be. And they're not like, yeah, that's why they call it verbal assault. But also, like, you know, yeah, I guess there's nothing really I can say about it. The bottom line would be that. The bottom line would be that words are the same as violence. And sticks and stones break my bones, but words will never hurt me is where I grew up. That was in the planet I grew up on.
Me too.
Had that for a motto. So for me to be now on this planet and I'm being asked to acquiesce that now the one thing that I was taught didn't hurt me, that now it's supposed to hurt. And yes, it did and it does, but how much consideration am I after being a lifetime on my planet, words will never hurt me. And now all of a sudden I'm like, okay, you know, ouch. But you as the word sayer don't necessarily know what my ouches are, you know? So how much responsibility do I overall bear for understanding what I don't even understand and knowing what I could never know?
Yep.
You know? I don't know. I mean, yeah, there are some givens. So yeah, like the inner with a hard ER, cough, cough, the husband from New York. You know, like that's a definitely, you should never really say that out loud. Like you could literally just say the N word. Like I just said, the N word. You know, there's a lot of words these days. There's the N word. There's the F word. There's the C word. There's the J word. There's the, you know, there's all the kind of words these days, you know? So, but also, as a person that grew up on the planet of words will never hurt me, how am I supposed to know, like, you're really like, oh my God, that hurt, oh my God, you know?
Exactly.
I'm not even trying to be insensitive. I really want to understand. And then once we understand, then can we at least apply it equally?
Exactly.
That's the follow-up. Once we get to an understanding, that understanding needs to be applied equally. So if there's apologies to be given, there's apologies to be given for everybody doing that.
Yep.
If there's chastising and punishments and persecution, that's for everybody that does it and says it. It's not all this picking and choosing and it's your whim. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what I would appreciate, is a little consistency, because I need consistency in my life, as you can see. Those are not the same things, no matter what's your opinion. Wendy in her mouth and Mia is automatically in the wrong. Yes.
Yeah, well, both. Yeah.
The way I'm high strung lately, I would have probably blacked out a few. Yes. Like super.
I hear that. You're right. You're right.
Oh my gosh, I'm tired of seeing Karen showing so much skin. She's afraid of getting old. She wearing clothes showing her tail. Some of the dresses she moved a little. You could see her butt. Oh yes. She's like, I got new butts. She's like, I got happiness too.
Uh-huh.
I got happiness too, Wendy, darling. Yes. Yes. With this lighting, you look like you have yellow undertones. Yeah, but see, like I totally love orange on me when I get a good orange.
Yeah.
Yes. I love a good orange on me. I love a good red on me. Let me see.
I wear red well too. My favorite orange is the Hermes orange.
Yeah.
It's that like reddish orange.
Well, rock a good fluorescent. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not the exact same undertones. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I feel like all those colors could go.
Yeah.
That's a mask, you guys.
Okay. I need to get some more N95s. I can't find them nowhere. They all sold out.
Amazon, girl. Amazon. My order just came in 6 hours. I ordered my new box this morning. My son was in the car last night. He's like, Mom, I don't have my mask. I was like, where'd it go? And it was the last one from the pack. I was like, ding dong, thank you. I'm like, well, that fast. Like I ordered it this morning before 9 and it was here before 3. So yeah. And they were only like they were on super sale. I must be part of Black Friday or something. They were like $9 for 35.
Wow.
N95s. Yes, multicolors. Yeah, I know, right? Yes. Actually, a pretty neutral. Thank you. Yeah, like I love neutral stuff. I just feel like, do you guys feel like bone and neutral is a super sexy vibe? Like I love a good bone, a good neutral, like a beige, but not a khaki. I'm not talking khaki. I'm talking like, you know what tone I'm talking? Like almost
like a taupe. Like a taupe.
Like taupe, yeah, like those skin tone kind of taupes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
I love cream and taupe. I love cream and taupe together. I love it. Now I love cream, taupe, tan, and a chocolate brown, and a love you more. Have a good time.
Peace.
Be safe.
Yes. I hope you'll be able to like still have Wi-Fi and tap in sometime if you felt like it on the private jet. Post a picture of you in front of the PJ. Like, have you guys seen that show, Girls 5 Ever?
No. Is it good?
It's hilarious. Hilarious. Oh my gosh. It's a spoof off of a girl group. And they were supposed to be like, you know, New Kids on the Block, Girls 5 Ever kind of vibe, you know? But the songs they were singing were horrible lyrics and they didn't realize it. Now they're older trying to make a comeback and they're listening to it. They're like, oh, we could sing our hit, da 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 da. And they're like, I think that was about a train. And they're like, oh, never mind. We could sing that song about da 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 da. They're like, in that song, didn't you say that you did something to that boy's mother? And they're like, so as it turned out, like every song they ever sung was like horribly degrading towards women and semi-R cultured, and it was like horrible. So, but they were trying to make a comeback, and so, but there was like one song that could have been not taken that way, and they end up making a comeback. But in the meantime, they're hilarious. I was like crying. I cried. I thought it was funny. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I only have a sense of humor to me on Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays?
What's today?
Sunday.
Oh, and Sundays. I only wear black, white, and gym tones.
Okay.
Ooh,
I wear gym tones
like
too.
A deep emerald and one of those, those deep teals and like a ruby red and garnet, like deep, like that.
I love those too.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, speaking of, they kicked out the head designer, creative director of Gucci. Now, do you think they'll give Dapper Dan his due and let him be creative director? No.
Probably not. They're not ready for that.
That's why I can't mess with Gucci anymore. I just can't. I've always wanted a Dapper Dan jacket, but I can't do it. He's with Gucci. I just can't.
Ooh, magenta. I love magenta.
I love magenta.
Yes, yes.
I live for magenta.
Let's see. Like, magenta is everything. I don't even think I can like find it in here. Let's see.
Oh yeah, the Natasha's talking about Balenciaga and what they're doing.
Oh yeah, Balenciaga. That was disgusting.
That's crazy.
I can't believe that it got so far, but yes, I can.
Exactly. Anybody who embraces Ye is cuckoo nuts.
Yes. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, I love that commercial. I love Cocoa Puffs.
OMG. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man. Let's see. Yeah, that's almost it. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. I like that song in the back. It makes me feel, okay, so I still love dancing. Love dancing. Are you guys
I love your dancing reels though. You be getting down.
Oh
girl.
my gosh. My TikTok is stock full of those. On TikTok it's at LRGA, but I kind of shut it down because they were like effing with my algorithm stuff.
Oh, okay.
It was anyway. So I had shut it down because they were threatening me. They kept being like, "Oh, if you post one more video highlighting police brutality, we're gonna shut down your account." And I was like, "What's TikTok for if it's not to get the truth out?"
Exactly.
They were like, "We only want you shaking your ass. Get back in line." So I made a couple more shake my ass videos, and then I refused to conform pretty much.
I like the one you did today with the onesie on.
Yeah, so I love my onesie, my Rihanna onesie. Love it.
Okay.
Love it. Is that magenta enough for you?
Yes, I love magenta.
Yes. Yeah. I was like, okay, I'm gonna at Rihanna. I'm gonna at Savage X Fenty.
I saw that. She might make you an influencer. Just crazy. Like
my whole family got onesies this season instead of usually I sew our pants. And my mom was like, "Why don't we just get these onesies? That'll save us time and money, girl." She's like, $25 each. So now the only one I have to kind of make is obviously the 9-year-old. The 9-year-old needs is like a custom one.
Okay.
Or for me to find a black kind of.
Okay. Or you could get the smallest onesie there is and like take it in and cut it off so it'll fit his height.
Do they have an extra small? Because they're little teeny tiny ladies.
Bye.
Yeah. So thank
you. Teeny tiny was in high school.
Teeny tiny, itsy bitsy yellow book.
I was like 98 pounds.
Ooh, 98 pounds. That sounds angular.
I was like at, I think I was like 5'7.5".
Ooh, model.
And I wasn't starving myself. I was just like, I played basketball, I ran track, and I had the band. So that was all like muscle.
See there? Okay, I think I got theirs black or blue. I don't want to go through all that. I just want to.
You just like
size is small. Yeah, and then I could just like
take it in, chop off the sleeves if you have to.
Yeah, cut the legs a little. You're right. That would even be more worth it than going and getting the pattern, the zipper.
Yep. And then he can feel like everyone has the same onesie.
Yes. Because the hardware on these Savage X Fenties is to die for. I'm telling you, Rihanna really, that's one thing about the whole, anytime I get anything from Savage or Fenty, the freaking accents and the hardware is so thoughtful and like luxurious, and like there's weight to it and texture. Anybody else notice that when they're buying their stuff? I really appreciate that.
I want a Baby Yoda one.
Like the zipper alone is like a $10 zipper. If I was to just go get that long of a zipper with that weight of a zipper thingy. I don't even know what jig it is called. You know,
I know what you're talking about. The toggle?
The little thingy. The toggle thingy. Yeah. Okay. So it's weighted, and then the zipper itself is like this real good gold, like on thick cotton rest. And it's like, anyway, because I sew too. So I know good quality-ish. And me and my mom were looking at it, where'd I go? Did I go somewhere? I don't know.
No, I see you.
Okay, because that's what I'm saying. See, on my side, I was just spinning black just a second ago. When I said, where'd I go? What I'm seeing is spinning black. Okay.
I keep flashing black on my end.
Oh, no, you haven't gone anywhere.
Okay.
You've stayed seen the whole time to me. Okay. That's interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so weird.
I did a show with Lola once, and I had this background. I was black the whole time. It was like they could see me, but I couldn't see me.
I'm gonna be so riled up. I already feel it coming.
I can't wait to see it.
Yes, I love dancing by myself. Okay, so when I used to go dancing, I'm a shy dancer. Like, but I'm from the age where, people dance touching. Like slow dancing or freaking or whatever you were doing, right? So like you would get kind of close, but I don't really like dancing like that. I don't like it. Okay. I don't know you like that. Like I was kind of a prude, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I only danced with people like that I knew that I came to the club with.
Yeah, see.
And the thing back in the day what used to make me so mad is when a guy would put his hand in your back pocket of your jeans.
Yeah,
I'm like, nah, dude, I don't know you like that. Don't be doing that.
Yeah. And then, okay, so I mentioned earlier how I used to live in LA. So going to a club in LA back in the day and saying no to getting danced with could be detrimental, like literally to your health. Yeah. Okay. Like it could be detrimental to your health. Like wait outside later. Thank you, Mumsy. You're the sweetest. Oh, look at that. Look.
Ooh, yummy. Nummy.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. So yeah. See, I just went black again on my side. Do you see me black swimming?
Yeah, I see you. No,
Me. That's so weird. Level 7. Level freaking 7.
Ooh, you know what movie you and the kiddos should see?
What?
Strange World.
Ooh, Strange World. What's it gonna be about?
It's Disney's latest thing. It's an allegory of climate change and should you kill something living to for the whole collective to still have energy and have flying cars and this, that, and the third. It's like a steampunk thing. And they find this plant that's like energy for this town. And the plant is dying. I don't want to spoil the ending, but the ending is real trippy. And we rushed out and saw it Black Friday. We should have waited because now it's in 3D. It's an acid trip just waiting to happen. So it needed to be in 3D.
Strange World?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wrote it down.
Yeah, it's now in 3D.
Oh my God.
And it needs to be. See it in 3D. I promise you. You're going to like it. I love a good cartoon.
Me too. I love anime. I love traditional. I love claymation.
Oh, I love
love it.
Mm-hmm.
Like my kids were like, "Mom, when are you gonna open your Gumby?" I was like, "It'll be worth something one day."
Yeah, don't open Gumby. I had a little Gumby and a little Pokey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened to them.
See, they're like, "Who are they?"
Mm-hmm. Oh, remember the finger puppets? I had Charlie Brown and Snoopy finger puppets, and then I had a little play set where you had the like a beach play set with Charlie Brown in them, and you would put the dock, it was like you rolled out a piece of art and you put the 3D dock there to hold it down, but it was pieces that interact. And I was like, why did I give this stuff away? All the stuff is worth something now.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah, all this stuff is worth stuff now. Like I had all kinds of stuff that I could be making money on right now. And I'm just like, why? All the Barbies. Oh, yes.
See, and it's still packaged.
Oh, wow. I had that same Gumby, but I opened mine.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Gumby, damn it.
I loved Gumby.
Gumby, damn it.
I love Eddie Murphy's Gumby.
Yes. Gumby.
That would be seen as anti-Semitic nowadays.
I know, oh my God. And what about, oh no, here comes Mr.
Bill. I love Mr. Bill. No. We were all sadomasochists as kids.
I know.
Loving Mr. Bill.
He would say the most messed up stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then they would unalive him every episode.
Oh no.
I don't know.
This cake is dead.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Now this is store-bought and there's no icing, but it's exactly
what you wanted.
Yes.
Hit that spot.
It was so weird. We had everything we had for Thanksgiving. We had smothered turkey. We love burrito here, so we have some burrito because just in case kids didn't want the turkey. We had some rolls. We had the dressing. We had the candy yams. We had the mac and cheese. We had zucchini, and that was kind of it.
Brendan's mad at me.
Why?
Because I said I was not cooking. We got TGI Fridays.
What's wrong with that?
They shortchanged us.
What happened?
They didn't give us portions as if you would have if you sat down in the restaurant.
Oh, that always. Yeah.
They skimped on the portions.
But
the food was good. They just skimped on the portions. He is so mad at me. He giving me that side eye. He been giving that side eye to me for 3 days now.
Because you guys would have had leftovers.
Uh-huh. He loves my mac and cheese.
Now for your mac and cheese, would you have been making a white sauce base, add cheese, or do you do classic noodles, cheese, cream, seasoning, oven? Or how do you make yours?
I do a bechamel, the white sauce.
Yep.
And then I put the seasonings in the bechamel. And then I put some of the cheese in the bechamel.
Yeah.
Every cheese that I'm going to put in it, I put it in the bechamel.
Exactly.
And then I pre-boil my my elbows. And then I layer elbows on the bottom. I layer cheese on the bottom, elbows, cheese, elbows, cheese, elbows. And then I pour the bechamel on it. And then I make sure it seeps into every layer, nook, and cranny. So I stir it with a spoon.
Yeah.
And then I sprinkle cheese, every cheese that I ever put in it on top. And then I put a little Velveeta in it for that creaminess.
Right.
And then I pop it in the oven for about 28 minutes. And let it get crunchy on top and just a little bit burnt. Because they like it just a little bit burnt.
Right.
On top.
Yeah, real
Brenda's looking at
bechamel
me
too.
right now. I better sleep with one eye open because he gonna choke me in
He's
my
like, so
sleep.
you do remember how to make it.
So he gonna choke me in my sleep because I didn't make my famous mac and cheese.
Well, you can make it anytime.
Oh yeah. I don't put egg in mine.
Yeah, I'm not an egg in my.
Yeah, me neither.
I do a bechamel also.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
then
the classic. That's the classic butter, flour, cream base. Add
cornstarch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. But I'm making it for Christmas. Really? I'm not baking my own cookies again this year.
Oh, really?
No. I would normally do 100 chocolate chip, 100 sugar, and then brownies. Ghirardelli brownies.
Oh, nice.
And then I do a King's Hawaiian bread pudding with white chocolate and a salted caramel sauce.
Salted caramel. Ooh,
it's
nice.
it's really rich because I use Ghirardelli chocolate. Chocolate melts in it. So it's just, I only make it at least once a year, either for Christmas or Ancestors Day, as I call it.
Yeah. Yes, I love your follow through on not obliging these things they call holidays. Yes. So I was just saying the other day how I was like, I'm offended at their reluctance to have Santa Claus in anything but an old white man. I'm offended.
Yeah.
I'm offended.
I grew up knowing that he was whoever you were in your home. That's what he was.
Yeah. And why the insistence on the marketing of only having that available to buy anywhere you go. Like you have to special order any other Santa. It's a special order. It's not readily available. There's not a diverse selection of Santa available. I think a hashtag needs to get started. If they want anybody to buy into this capitalistic holiday, it's all about capitalism. All it is marketing and capitalism, because everybody knows that any theologian will tell you that the time that we have Christmas is technically probably not really the time that the actual events that they say happened.
It's the winter solstice.
Yeah. So it's not like, so there's still all of this stuff around that even. All I can offer is that there's more than any of us are willing to look at. So I'm going to have to check out Strange World. And what else are we going to do? I'm trying to watch this damn Real Housewives of Potomac. Everybody dropped off because they're watching it.
I know.
Look, I'm
Tasha's trying to keep in, but she into it. I know she into it.
I know.
She's deep into it. I know she deep into it. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it too.
Before I go to sleep, I'll watch it.
I posted her some days ago. Yeah. Okay. And it's 6:00. I'm gonna go make this Berea.
Okay.
See if I can catch snippets of whatever, because there's somebody on YouTube that doesn't mind. I don't know how they get away with it. They do a live review while it's playing.
No.
And like, I swear I can kind of hear some of it.
Okay.
And but the ladies are live reacting to it.
Oh wow.
No, I can hear it sometimes. Anyway, they get to live react to it. And I was going to do a live reaction to it. And maybe, just not let you guys hear or something. And then that way I can play it and watch and stay live. But it's not coming on for a minute. Wait. 6:25. Mims is about to be on at 6:25.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to do a review of it. Actually, yeah, I'm going to get off, go make the burrito, pop it to Mims.
Yeah.
And then see what I can see. And then, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You rock for coming up here tonight.
Anytime.
Corey Berman. I
don't miss you because I get to see you a lot.
I know, right?
I miss doing this.
Right? This was so much fun.
Yeah.
And this was all, we didn't know what we were going to talk about. I think we talked about everything we mentioned.
A stream of consciousness it was.
Yes. That was perfect. Like, loved it.
Loved
you.
Love you too.
Thanks again. Okay, and you guys know what? The formalities. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. If you haven't already, hit that bell so you can get notified next time I upload a video, and so you can become part of this beautiful, curvy community that we're growing over here on Larger Curves. All right. And be sure to check out at Lola Lane in these YouTube streets, because Corey is a regular over there. That's her channel with Lola. And so you can catch her over there in those streets. And leave a comment. I love interacting. I love hearing what you're saying and seeing what you did. Okay.
Right.
Thanks for coming through, you guys, on Larger Curves.
Hi, I'm Corey.